official. Yeah. Non-stop. 24/7, 365.
Nasty girl, nasty. I'm just a nasty girl.
Oh, get your man early.
There's no stopping him. It's the summer now.
Ladies and gentlemen, nerds and nerdettes, welcome to the Mancave101 Podcast, where we talk about all things nerdy. I am your hostess with the mostest, your number one bullshit guy, Abel. Alongside of me tonight, the man in the chair, Aaron. What it do, baby?
I'm gonna have to respectfully ask you all to stay out of Gotham.
Stay out of Gotham. Rachel! They call him Kalo K, the Mama Wanna God. Leo, how we doing, buddy?
What's good, peoples?
What's good? Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. Big Chase.
Shaft. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I was watching Shaft. No mind. Hey, what's up, folks?
How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, there he is! With the sneak attack deep in the heart of Texas. When DZ, man, listen, what's going on? City boys! Oh my God! So what? How we doing, man?
You know, living that Texas life, dog.
All day, every day. All day, every day. But as always, ladies and gents, the Mancave101 Podcast. We talk about all things nerdy live with you every Thursday, giving you all of your reactions and reviews all throughout the week. Tonight we got a fun one. We're gonna go through the comic corner as per usual. There is a poll up to see how many names Leo will get wrong, so make sure you are liking the stream, you're commenting in the poll. We've started using polls now every week because this is a fun thing, and I'm sure Leo's in love with it, right, dude? Oh man, but aside from that, we got the comic corner, a little bit of housekeeping after, followed by maybe some NBA finals talk, and then we're gonna go into the news, and we're gonna talk about Acolyte. How's everyone feeling about Acolyte? So that'll be an interesting conversation. I think we got some mixed views in here, some good, some bad, and some ugly and not so ugly. So we'll go through all that. But as always, let's crack open your drinks. Hold on, ready?
Oh, it's a beautiful sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Happy Thursday. And let's jump into the comic corner. Get Leo nice and primed, ready for some fun nerdy talk for the next 2 hours.
Oh, God, I keep overpouring. Hello, everybody. This is the comic corner, ladies and gents. This is where we tell you what comic books you should pick up for this week. Also, this is my punishment for my sins. I have many. So, and it's also our drinking game. So, if you like to join along, please have your shots preset. If you're new to the channel, I am horrible with names. Always been, never going to change. But let's see. Let's see what happens today. And every time I get a name wrong or artist name wrong or writer's name wrong, I have to drink. So, like I said, it's in my contract, supposedly. So, let's start it off. First book on the chopping block is The Amazing Spider-Man number 51. This book has the first full appearance of Spider Goblin. So, and it also has 8 variant covers. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're trying to kill everybody with these variant covers. All right, the cover artist is Ed McGuinness. The writer is Zeb Wells, and the artist is Todd Nuka.
First of all, let's get this out the way right now.
What? Nook.
Nooka?
I don't feel like none of y'all got it right. So
No.
Well, we don't need to get it right. That's not our job, sir.
Yeah, that's not our job, but it's knock if you want to know.
what is it?
Knock.
Knock.
He like, fuck that. I'll just drink.
Okay, next book on the chopping block. God. All right, Blood Hunters number 2. This has the first full appearance of Dante. So Dante is coming back, ladies and gents. Is it the same Dante? Do we know? No, we do not. All right, the cover artist is Greg Land. The writer is Anne Nesenti. The artist is Bernard Chang. This book has one variant cover, and this is the best one out of the bunch. All right, next book on the chopping block is the Ultimates number 1. This has a new Ultimate roster. It has the Iron Lad, Captain America, Doom, Thor, and Sif. So if you guys want the new Ultimates, this is the one to pick it up, because I hear there is also a cameo appearance in this book, like they did the first appearance of Wolverine, like in 180, and then they did it in 181. So they have that argument. So I'm thinking that you're going to get a first appearance in this book. The writer is Denz Camp.
Nah.
What? Huh?
Definitely not
Wait.
Denz Camp. I was drinking.
As you should.
2.
Shit. Okay. Juan Ferreira. Ready?
What? For Gary?
Gary Ferreira.
For
It's
Gary.
because it's Juan, man. It's Ferreira. It's Ferreira.
Nah,
It's Ferreira.
no, it's not.
Yes,
All
it
right.
is. It's Ferreira.
All right.
It is.
Right. Okay.
Well, for Gary, you want to go for Gary? You go ahead. And
All right.
our cover artist is DK Ruan.
All righty then.
Next book on the chopping block. The next couple of books I just chose because they had sick covers. There's no first appearance. There's just tie-ins to the main stories. So this is Ghost Rider, The Final Vengeance number 4. The artist is Danny Kim. The writer is Benjamin Percy. The cover artist is Alexander Lozano.
Yeah.
Good redemption.
Yeah.
All right. One of my favorite Marvel stories, the What If stories. Next book on the chopping block is What If Venom, number 3. So this is another amazing cover. So this book has 4 different variant covers, and this is when What If Venom becomes Moon Knight.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's a lot of crazy.
Yeah, it is a lot of
That's a
fucking
lot of
crazy.
crazy.
I like that one.
Yeah, I think Venom might jump the hell out of there.
Yeah. Might. Scary place to be.
Nah, bro.
The cover artist is, I don't know, this is Spanish. Okay, Jesus Huevas. Cover artist is Lionel Francis Yu. The writer is Jeremy Holt.
Well,
4 variant covers? Okay.
oh,
That's different.
Hey, yo.
One of my, this is, since they've been doing a lot of things about Space Ghost lately.
Yeah.
Again, this is the origin story. They made another, like last week they had 6 variant covers. Now they're coming out with 15 variant covers of the origin story of Space Ghost.
This one's dope though.
It's pretty dope, bro. Hey! I can see old boy from Reacher playing Space Ghost, bro. That would be crazy. That would be
Big
live
Link,
action.
We put him in every role.
Yeah,
Nah, he can play Space Ghost, bro. He can play Space Ghost. That's a fact.
Yeah, the cover artist is Francisco Martina. The writer is David Pepos. The artist is Jonathan Lau. And that does it for the comic corner, ladies and gents.
What the hell is even that?
what the hell is even that?
Like seriously, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
$4, bro.
That's what we doing.
You got
No,
3
no.
slaps.
wasn't 4 books. That was 6. That was 6 books.
Bro, that's like 4 books, bro.
Boy.
Okay. Like we always say at the Mancave101.
Somebody get this manager on the line.
Our addictions is comic books and a little bit of alcohol today, I guess.
Oy vey. All right.
I try just disappointing our fans, man.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
What?
Wait.
What?
Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as always, support your addictions. According to the poll, it was a 4-way tie at 29% between 4 or less, 5 or 6, 14% at 7 or more. So looks like them 29%ers won. Congratulations, the 4 or less folk. You obviously don't come here often if you guess 4 or less. But anyway, everyone, we're going to get to some comments now. Aaron, why don't you hit us up, see what we got with us tonight.
All right, so we do have some comments to catch up on here. As soon as I pop in, I hear Rachel. That's right. I'm glad you know. Hi, babe. Thanks for checking in as usual. Kelly, hey, sitting here watching Bad Boys for Life in the theaters nowadays of 25 minutes of ads. Torian actually went to see Bad Boys, the movie tonight as well.
What's this last one called?
Bad Boys for Life?
Is it for life? I thought for life was the last one. It was one before this.
No.
Bad Boys for Life again.
Lifers.
Kelly asked, is Leo drinking, the hell is that? Jarrito?
Dorito? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
It's Bad Boys Ride or Die. That's
Bad Boys
Ride or Die. There you go.
That's it. Torian said, well, Rachel says Leo drink. Kelly, I have your other comment in just a second. What I want to know is how y'all going to discuss Acolyte, The Boys, and House of Dragon weekly in the podcast.
It's been a contention.
We're trying to figure it out like you. We're trying to figure it out like you.
It's honestly
sorting that thing out.
It's honestly, you guys got to help us too, because it would be a big help to know what you want to hear more or less of. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, all 3 of these shows are going to be big. It's just a matter of who likes what more and what we want to cover and stuff. So, I mean, I think we did a poll earlier this week or last week, and The Boys kind of like really stuck out there more than the others. So
but The Boys comes out when we do our podcast.
Right, which is a whole thing that we're going to have to figure out. So
Watch party?
Watch party.
Watch
My God.
party.
Watch party after the podcast?
Jesus Christ.
What up, Man Cave? What up, chat? Fatal J, what's happening?
Fatal?
What up, Fatal?
Appreciate you checking on there. I am the Worm. Welcome on in. What's good?
Yo, what's up, world?
What up?
What up? Let's see what else we got going on. Leo cheated. I
That
agree.
is a fact.
I agree.
That is actually a fact.
Yeah, Torian, we're trying to figure out. I see your other comments. We're gonna figure out. It's probably gonna be some pre-records. We'll figure out what we're gonna do at some point. Just a lot going on. And then I'm gonna bring up Kelly's comment last because it's actually our next topic before we hop into the news. So Mavs in 6, Celtics maybe. So I guess we just get right into NBA Finals talk and see what you guys think. I'll put the little preview up on the stage. So I guess let's talk about it. NBA Finals starts tonight, actually, in like 15 minutes. What are y'all thinking? Who you got?
Hey,
What are you
listen.
talking about here?
You know where I'm riding.
I would like the Mavs.
First of all, Jason Tatum, it's your time. Brown, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? They simply got to bring it. Like Jason Tatum got to show up every night. This is gonna be a bang out. Let me just say that there's not gonna be any sweep here. This is gonna be a bang out. You cannot. Doncic and Kyrie are like, bro. At this point, I honestly don't know if they can be beat. But if anybody can beat them, it's Jason and Brown. It's Tatum and Brown.
So what are you thinking? Celtics and what?
I'm gonna ride with Boston. Go with Boston in. No, I don't know. Boston in 5, 6, whatever. I don't know.
All right.
I can't root for Boston in good conscience.
Nope.
So just
Why
something
not?
I can't.
What's wrong with
can't
them?
do.
What happened?
I'm down here in Dallas, so I'm riding with them. I'm riding with them Mavs.
There he is.
I'd
There he is.
rather root for them than the Cowboys. That's a whole nother subject in another couple of months. But I'm a ride with them girl boys. I'm riding with them Mavs, boy.
Mavs,
With
what
them
do you
Mavs.
think?
So
How
let me
many
tell you
games?
something. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of going in 6 though.
6?
I'm gonna tell you this though. Yo, the hate on Kristaps is real down here, son. Like, Yo, I just heard the comment like loosely, but they was joking my man's knees. I was like, what? They hate that boy down here.
Yep. Leo, what are you thinking?
Mavs in 5.
Mavs at 5 is
You
crazy.
give the Celtics one game, bro?
That's crazy.
Wow, I think they're good for at least 2.
Abel, what'd you say?
I'll say Mavs in 6. Just
Mavs in
'cause.
6. Okay. So I'm on big New York Knicks energy. It's fuck Boston all the time. Doesn't matter what sport it is. Fuck the Celtics. Fuck Jason Tatum. Fuck Kristaps Porzingis. People forget.
He used to play for the Knicks. Oh,
he sure did. He was drafted by the Knicks. People forget that, first off, there's a lot of stories here with this finals. So Kristaps used to play for the Knicks. He used to play in Dallas as well. Mavs fans hate him because he was never healthy when he was there and didn't show up to play.
That's what.
So on top of that, Kyrie played in Boston for 2 years, was miserable, and got traded out because he hated it there. So him versus the Celtics is going to be a storyline. I think Luka Doncic is the best player in the series, and that's not me hating on Jason Tatum. He's just shot very poorly all series long. So I think if he doesn't show up, the Celtics will be in trouble. But they have a chance because Drew Holiday's a really good defender. So if they keep him on either Kyrie or Luka, they got a shot in every game. Yeah. But I'm going Mavs in 6. Fuck Boston every day. Hate them.
Yep. All I have to say is, you know what? I'm from New York, and Tom Brady's a fucking bitch.
Exactly.
That's what I gotta say.
That's a whole other sport, man.
I think the other thing here also is a little bit of retribution for Kyrie when he went
to
Brooklyn to come back out of that, go to Dallas, and then end up not only in the finals, but Lord forbid they walk away with the actual fucking trophy.
Let him get that chip, boy.
Yeah. That's saying everything, bro.
Him winning one without LeBron would say a lot.
Yeah, it's success is always the best revenge, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's always, but I don't know. Fuck that. Ride with Jason. Kick their ass, goddammit. Kick their ass.
You make me want to watch this, boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna have to keep my eye on it. Plus, I think I made a small bet on the Mavs to win the finals. So
nice.
That might have been something you did, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I can't root for Boston in anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh man. How are these comments? You want to put up some of these NBA comments?
Let's see what we got here. So, Ellis Durrell, I'm all in for Kai and J Kidd to win it again. Oh, there you go. J Kidd. I forgot. J Kidd's the coach of the Mavs. I forgot.
Yeah.
Boston has a better team top to bottom. I would agree with you. If you looked on paper, top to bottom team, Boston definitely has a better squad. I would agree with that. Black Storm. Good evening, gentlemen. I want Mavs in 6 so Kyrie can get a ring without Braun. Yep.
Damn right.
Exactly.
Screw LeBron.
Exactly.
Screw LeBron.
To be honest, I'm shocked over the Mavericks making it to the top. I thought it'd either be the Nuggets or the Warriors. I agree. I thought it would be the Nuggets again, personally.
Yeah.
Draymond Green was too busy auditioning for WWE.
I knew. Listen, the Warriors are my team. I knew it was going to be them this year. Just too much fuckery going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Draymond's a good fit for WWE, though. That might work out.
He sure is. If Kyrie wins a ring without LeBron, it's going to be it's going to be hot in his seat. Yeah, sure is. LeBron's going to have a lot of explaining to do. He hasn't been able to get one. He did in the bubble. I don't count that though. It's the bubble. You know what I mean?
The bubble.
Trey Young would like a word with you. No, fuck Trey Young.
Fuck Trey Young.
Fuck that guy. All
He's
day.
Not valid.
He's not valid. Lollipop hair having ass motherfucker. He looks like if you stuck a lollipop on carpet. That's what his hair looks like. Bum. Anyway,
well, shit, you can find them at home. So don't worry about it.
Oh god, take that to Josiah Adam, Alien Head Silver.
Alien Head Silver. That's fantastic.
Yeah, he definitely looks like a gray.
NBA Finals on in about 10 minutes from now.
Like a gray?
Yeah, he looks like a gray.
You be watching Resident Alien, bro?
He looks like an alien.
I guess right leading into the news too, we should probably talk about Brooklyn Comic Con.
I didn't even. Yeah, good call. Good shout.
Spread love the Brooklyn way, man. It's your boy Big Ch. Hey, listen, this Saturday, June 8th, the Mancave101 podcast is officially on media duty at Brooklyn Comic Con. If you are in the tri-state area or just want to come into New York, get your ticket, find us, grab one of us. Don't grab Leo.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't grab that
guy. That just
Right.
You can grab the rest of us, man. Take some pictures. We'll do some interviews. You want to meet the people out there that support us and check us out and whatnot. Brooklyn Comic Con, June 8th and June 9th. We will be there June 8th this Saturday. Cameras, the whole shit, man. We're gonna be in full nerd mode and whatnot. We might even have some stuff to give away, man, to some people that just tap us up.
Never know.
So find us. Come hang out with us.
I know.
Out there.
Last time I checked, Saturday had like 30 tickets left, and that was yesterday. So they are selling like crazy. So they might be gone by now. So if you don't have,
don't get it anyway.
You know?
Sneak in Brooklyn, man. Just hop over the fence, man. Find your way.
No one's gonna stop you.
You know, there's a hole in the fence somewhere.
Find your way, bro. You can find somebody lift right over the fence, man.
That.
I dropped a link in the comment section if anybody's interested in checking out what it's going to be like. But you boys can't wait. It's our first media, our first set of media credentials. Hopefully, of more to come. We're excited to be there. So, we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be fun.
Mancave101 merch, man. Don't forget to stop at the website, mancave101.org, man. Get you some of this merch going on. We got these hats, we got, shirts. You know what I'm saying? You see the number one BS guy got his merch shirt on and whatnot. You know what I mean? Get you some merch and whatnot. We got hats, we got stuff you can drink and stuff like that. We got cool stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, on there. Mugs for coffee, all kinds of stuff, man. Just go through the site, check it out. If you don't see something that you want, let us know. We'll create it and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Vote in the onesie.
Oh my God.
We just need to put a onesie up there for him.
I'm talking to the committee. The onesie is actually they're in a meeting right now about the onesies.
Old man strength onesie? Is that what we're getting here?
No, I got you. Old man strength junior.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's in the works, bro.
Oh man.
All right. Well, I guess let's get into the news. I love that we have an intro for the news now. But cheers,
kind of
everyone.
like Wild World of Animals. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Fish, what up?
John Fisher.
Sean, what up? What's happening?
Oh,
Sean.
What's good?
Yo.
The hotheads are here tonight.
Yo, really?
I've seen like everybody tonight. I love that.
Love that.
All right, first bit of news. Everybody hates green labels on. If you don't know what a comic book, getting comic books and getting them graded and all this stuff, CGC is one of the main comic book graders that we have on the planet. So, since they how would I like to say this?
Controversy.
Drama.
Nah, they've been fucking up lately. They've been fucking up lately. That's the way I like to put it. All right. So since they've been messing up lately, and they've been getting a lot of complaints from their customers and stuff like that, when you get there's actually 4 different kinds of labels you can get: purple, blue, gold, and green. Green is something that's not authenticated that you got signed. So now, since everybody's been complaining about the purple and the green label, they are teaming up. The purple label is a book that you had fixed. Like, say if it doesn't have a back cover, you find a back cover and you put it onto the book and have it professionally put onto the book, and it's completely repaired, they will give you a purple label, which knocks down the price exponentially.
The value, knocks down the value of it.
So you can fix the Mona Lisa, but you can't fix a comic book.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
Damn right. Those are words to live by.
Is the purple one the purple one's called the restored books or whatever?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? The restored books?
Purple is considered restoration.
Restoration books?
I ain't never get one of those.
So they assigned the green label to books that they didn't authenticate themselves. So now they're teaming up with JSA to have those books authenticated and give you a gold label.
The Justice Society of America?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes. The old Flash.
Yeah. Flash is coming in, running in all weird and shit.
With the hat, son.
Yeah, the one with the hat on the authentication shit.
That's what I want. I wanted to authenticate that shit, yo.
But hasn't what's their name's been doing that?
CBCS
has been doing that. You don't have to sign in front of them.
No, but that's why everybody sends their signed books to them.
To CBCS, yeah.
So but the problem is that CGC for a long time, their policy was if they didn't have somebody there on site watching
to
the
see
sign,
Yeah.
they wouldn't give you the gold label and whatnot. And so now for me, this is what I've been saying all along. Because obviously they probably lost a lot of market share with the whole bullshit that happened with the crack cases and all of that.
Oh, shit,
Now, this is the money grab now to be like, okay, let's legitimize sign ones and let those people who got the green label be able to upgrade and switch out to a gold label because now we're partnered in with these guys. But I'm curious to see if this does not fuck up the value of CGC, because for a long time, slab users swore by CGC yellow labels just because they knew that the signature was authentic. There was a whole scandal behind the fact that they were showing that a lot of CBCSs that had been approved had false signatures and were still getting pushed. And CGC was the only one who had people who were visually there to authenticate that the person signed. So I'm curious to see where this goes now.
I'm sure it's a premium for that. I'm sure you're paying just a bit more for them to authenticate your signed copy. You know what, Chase? For the sake of the podcast, I'm going to send in one of my books that was not witnessed.
Really?
Yeah.
You heard it. You heard it here first.
Here's the thing, right? Because I know we got pictures of this. The Todd father signed my business.
Oh yeah,
that year.
Samesies.
Yep.
So I'm gonna send in my books. I'm gonna send 2 books: my Amazing Spider-Man and my Spawn. I'm gonna send them in and see what they say. I got the pictures that say he signed for me.
Interesting.
But also, I think that they're getting the heat because RGS and Master P say that they're moving into comic books.
Oh no,
Are they now?
Oh yeah.
Oh
So-
shit.
Really?
Nah. Let's go.
They're doing actual completely digital authentic slabs and whatnot. So the whole process is digitized, where an algorithm is going to basically look at the book cover to cover and then give it a grade and push out a report.
And
That
no
along with
more
all-
human eyes.
Yo, NOLA is 8 hours away, son. I'm going right down to Master P's shop like, yo, bro.
You're like,
Make him say,
hey.
And
Or
RGS has been killing the card game lately.
Oh,
So-
I was gonna ask, what is Master P's? They do cards now.
Right, they
They
do
don't do
Yeah.
comics yet, but they do cards now.
They do
Okay,
cards,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know
But
that.
they are working heavily
Yeah.
I'll tell you, heavily on getting technology in, because you can see they've been doing on the RGS site. If you go on Instagram or any of those other sites, you can see they crack open the PSA card that is a 7.5, and it comes back a 9.2 on the RGS.
That's crazy.
And it is a computer doing the RGS.
Yep.
The most of human hands touches or grades a card on RGS is them taking it out of the sleeve and putting it into a computer. The computer from there takes it out, puts it in the sleeve, and gives you a grade and a report on why.
Yeah. So I believe the struggle with the comic book is just again trying to have it where there's minimal touch, because obviously it's got the cover itself can be scanned easily, but now you have to get the computer to view the actual pages front and back without causing more damage to the actual book, and then give
And
it
the
a grade.
centerfold.
Right, and the centerfold. But once they have that process down, it's a problem for CGCS and CBCS. It's just a problem, period, bro. Because at that point, they will have pretty much turned the market on its ear. You're going to see a lot of people who have CGCs that got low grades sending their shit into RGS, and it's going to come back higher. It's going to come back like, yo, people that had 8s are going to come back 9.8s and shit like that.
Oh shit!
Wow,
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
if you want to invest in something, Hey.
Better get you.
Why does the slab world as a whole just seem very messy? Like, is it just me? I mean, I don't really know much about it. It just seems messy.
I think because CGC has been like gold standard for the longest time, and now these other places are coming in saying, they don't. But everything by them is like hand graded. So like at the end of the day, it's human error. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Where they try to push the narrative that having someone, they're
better
professional, and they're going through your book. Like, nah, man, this dude, if my man ain't bust off the night before, he mad when he come to work.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, yo, fuck your book, man. This is a 6. Get out of here.
Yeah.
And we've all seen those horror stories on the internet. Hairs inside the CGCs. Hairs inside the CGCs.
Yeah.
Cases coming cracked. Thumb marks on the fucking books.
Crap. Wow.
You want to see the Spider Boy I got back? That's 9.8 motherfuckers waving in the case like fucking Mr. Wiggles on a breakdown shit, bro.
But it says 9.8.
It says 9.8. The motherfucker in there swimming like this on. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's been my gripe with CGC from the start, man. Like, supposedly there's a committee of people, and I'm just like, bro, if such and such had a bad night or his girl's cheating on him or something, like, nobody's getting a good grade. Nobody's getting a good grade on that day. The dude on the cover looks like the dude your girl's cheating with. Like, you're not giving him a 9.8. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You might fold the cover your damn self.
You got tear marks on there.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
You and the guy she told you not to worry about.
Mustache on your cover and shit. Like, I didn't sit in like that.
You just a friend.
Messed up.
CGC has been fan driven, and like Wendy said, been off the fact that staff supposedly saw the actual signature happen, and that's kind of been the frenzy with fans because they know that somebody from CGC actually witnessed it being signed and whatnot. But I mean, how many times, like when Deezy went someplace, saw Todd McFarlane, had him sign a book and just didn't want to do it that day because maybe the line's just out of fucking control. Nobody wants to spend 4.5 hours on that line. So now he sends his thing in and can't get a gold label, even though it's official. I never understood why they didn't have some type of official database or something anyway with these signatures to just verify. If you sign, you give them a serial number, and and now you're off to the races. But I'm curious to see where this goes. I really am.
We have a couple comments here. Fatal J said, I rarely slab unless I get 2 copies. That's actually really smart. It's actually a really smart thing to do. Heard CGC had some scammers in their ranks. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. I never trusted CGC. This AI move is going to be huge. Yeah, AI is going to start to play a factor in this too.
Turn the market, bro.
That's true. Jesus. We had some earlier comment here. Get some long in the tooth man cave merch. What are you trying to say, Tony?
Yep, long in the tooth.
Long in the tooth.
Oh, you want saber tooth stuff? Got you, bro. Got you. Got you. Makes sense.
Also,
just because you asked, bro.
Shahad said, when are we going to see Spider-Man in the chair and Magneto Leo again? I don't know. Who knows? They might make guest appearances. You never know. Spider-Man in the chair.
Magneto
Spider-Man
in. Spider-Man. Yo.
Magneto Leo has such a ring to it.
It really does.
Magneto Leo. I heard you.
He's still there. It's still in the background.
Spider-Man mask is over there. I'm not going to get it. It's hot. Yeah, looks like it's hot.
Shit. All right. Okay. Rumor: Thanos will return to the MCU as King Thanos in a multiverse variant of the Mad Titan.
I mean, that's the only way you could do it.
Yeah, unless you do
but the problem is the MCU cannot handle. They cannot handle
old
King Titan.
Is it Old King Titan?
Well, maybe they can.
Mad King Titan.
Maybe they can.
Well, no, they need to do what they did with Thanos in Secret Wars. I'll be very happy. That's the scene.
Does that mean that, hypothetically speaking, Josh Brolin is not going to come back as Cable as well?
Honestly, he probably would do both.
Or is he going to do both? But Marvel's never had two people say the same person in the MCU. I mean,
yeah,
because like obviously Chris Evans has played
It'd be funny for them to face off.
That check's gonna
That'd be
great.
hilarious, right?
Yeah.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
That would be like a dark version of Captain America and Torch going at each other, and Chris Evans played both.
It'd be
That's
funny.
another thing I wouldn't mind seeing either.
It'd
That'd
be
sick.
funny. But I don't think that the MCU would do it. You know?
I mean, look, I don't think it'd be a problem, because one is just a voice. The other one is actually on screen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that'd be a problem.
I don't know. You know what would be really good though? Mordo versus Mordo, because now he's in Venom.
Stop.
And
Captain Mordo versus Sorcerer Supreme
Captain Lieutenant
Mordo?
Sergeant Mordo versus.
I thought we were gonna avoid Sony stupidity tonight.
No, we can never avoid that.
That's like saying we're not going to talk about James Gunn at some point in this entire podcast.
Facts.
Prevalent.
Although I do agree with Fatal J here. I kind of feel like they need to leave Thanos dead. He bodied back to find that Stark's death was pointless if that happened. Yeah, I mean, but that's the biggest problem with the multiverse is nobody's ever really fucking dead. Everybody is still technically alive in a different reality.
That's comics.
That's comics.
That's
comics.
Yep.
Like they've opened the time travel thing has opened this whole world up, and the multi-dimensional travel, like it's opened up this whole world, and like, you know, it doesn't. I've said this before. My biggest gripe is like there's no consequences, because like anybody could just be brought back whenever you want to bring them back, and it's like okay, it makes nothing feel like it matters anymore to some extent.
But again, those are comics. That's why these comics are there. How many times have these people died? We still got Jean Grey. You know how many times
she's died? How many times? Yeah,
you know how many times this happened to get put in the ground, got disintegrated? Like,
I mean, I guess if the story's good, you don't really care, huh? At the end of the day, you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever. But
you just gotta make it dramatic enough,
yeah,
that's all.
Yeah, I mean, well, listen, nobody does it better than Sony. Sony's multiverse is great.
Ooh, fire.
Because like Andrew Garfield's gonna come back from 40 years in the past and be a kid. And it's gonna be wonderful. Like I don't know how the fuck any of that works.
Pure fire.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Is that what we've confirmed? It's amazing.
That's 100% Andrew Garfield.
It's amazing. Parker.
Yeah, 100. That's Andrew for sure. And the 10-year-old kid in the Venom trailer. That's
wonderful.
Oh, that is so Peter Parker.
There we go. Right there. There we go. So this is the amazing Spider-Man you got there. Got you. It's gonna be dope.
God, I'm
all right, Captain America: Brave New World currently undergoing more reshoots in Georgia, and they've been talking about taking out the Red Hulk.
Hey, Captain America: Brave New World.
My name is Jeff.
We're out of here. We're out of here.
Like this movie. Do you have any more Captain America: Brave New World news?
Yeah, come on. You got some more news? Don't you got some more news in there about that?
Or was that it?
If you have it. If you have any more, go ahead.
So I have this. Where the hell is it? Come up.
Yeah, that's good.
Captain America: Brave New World was supposed to release in summer 2024, but now is delayed to February 25. However, a marketing deal with McDonald's couldn't be altered, and the Happy Meal toys are now out, spoiling which characters are in the movie.
Yeah.
Enjoy fucking Jules.
Like they have botched this movie so bad already. I can't even. This movie is gonna be the fact that we think about it. They hit us with X-Men 97, and now they're gonna hit us with Deadpool and Wolverine. We're gonna be like, Marvel's back, and then they're gonna be like, oh wait, here's Agatha and Captain America: Brave New World, and we're gonna be like, Marvel sucks again. It's gonna be hilarious. I can't wait.
Christ Almighty.
Yep. And then sandwiched in between, you get some Venom and some fucking Craven. Woo! It's gonna be fucking wonderful.
That's absolutely crazy.
I'm not getting no Venom or Craven.
Come on, you gotta go see both. I can't wait for the Venom popcorn bucket.
Yeah. I think this is also kind of what happens.
It'll probably be Spider-Man.
You start taking this thing too seriously. Like at the end of the day, we keep saying it over and over again. The story's already there. Just tell the fucking story. Make it visually appealing and put the shit out. And they just keep fucking the same process up.
Yep.
Like they just don't. That I don't understand.
I just what keeps replaying in my head, like how much better would Venom and Carnage have been if the MCU would have handled that project? That entire realm would have been fucking different. Those movies would have been better.
It would have depended on what era.
Agreed.
If it's the era, the R era, yes. If it's
Well,
this
I
era,
was gonna
rated
say
R,
because Marvel hasn't done a lot of rated R aside of Deadpool. Wolverine's the first, right? In Marvel to be rated R.
Yeah, rated
So
R.
maybe.
Aura.
Yeah, maybe. I
Rated
don't know.
Aura? Yeah, they would have to make that now.
Yeah,
as they're more they feel better about doing R-rated business.
Yeah,
and they've already dipped their toes in some kind of horror type because Venom is a horror story. Venom is straight. He's just a horror story.
I got a couple of comments here.
What are people saying?
The 10-year-old kid was with the lizard actor in the new Venom trailer. It's Garfield's universe. Yeah.
No. It is the lizard. It's not a lizard actor. It's the lizard.
It was the lizard.
It's hippie lizard.
Dr. Connors.
hippie lizard.
Yeah. Garfield. Yeah. Garfield lizard actor. Yeah. All the pushbacks with Brave New World mean it's going to be a dud. 100%.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Sucks.
Oh man. Yeah. It's brutal. So Sony's whole universe is just fucking garbage. Like, think about who the Sinister Six is right now. Morbius, fucking he said awesome. Morbius, Craven, Venom. Well, Tom Hardy's done as Venom, so he's not involved anymore. Now they're talking about bringing in a new Doc Ock and a new fucking
sick.
But that's for the MCU.
Is it so?
It's not. Yeah, it is. It is MCU business.
All right.
That would be that'd be a Tom Holland problem.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't even know how I feel about that because, like, to me, hear me out. I thought Doc Ock was pretty good in the Sony universe. I thought he was okay, and nobody's replacing Defoe for me as Goblin. Like, that's a fantastic casting. Like, I don't know how the fuck you. I mean, you could, but like, are you really gonna do it again? Like, make it different. You know what I'm saying?
There's a will for Sony. There's a way.
There's a lot. If there's anybody who's got villains out there, it's Spider-Man. Let's get some new ones. You know what I'm saying? Let's put some new ones on the big screen and make it happen. You know, like.
But they already screwed up all of the really good ones.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly. All right. In real world news, we have a cure for diabetes that's being pushed out of China.
Where?
Also in real world,
China.
Whoa, Tom.
I heard that too. You don't just breeze over that.
Hold up. Being pushed out of where?
China.
Daddy, chill.
That's not coming out of the same.
Wuhan, yes.
Yeah, Wuhan, bro. Wuhan. That's where the lab is.
What do you mean by that?
All right. Now you go.
Stop. That's what's gonna happen.
all right, and also since in prepper news, there is now a security camera that shoots paintballs and pepper spray.
I gotta get those.
Yes.
I gotta call up my guy right now. I gotta call up my guy right now and tell him I need that.
We all want it.
I need that.
I'm sorry.
Yep,
Going back to the last segment. Excellent. Excellent. Sorry, my bad. I'm good now. I'm still laughing about that. Hosted by JCPenney's.
Terrible.
Okay, so Hideo Kojima watch Furiosa and
who's gonna
Thank you. What?
I didn't even hear what Namie said. What'd he say?
Yeah, because it was.
Say it then. Kojima. What is it?
I could stay on this
I
segment
have
all
horrible
day.
names. Okay. You watch Furiosa and could only see Tom Burke as a live-action Solid Snake.
If it's not David Hayter, kiss me. No, I'm sorry. David Hayter is a great voice for Snake, but I don't know about him acting Snake. Oh my god!
Wait, real.
As the actor for Solid Snake, what are they talking about? Making another a movie?
No, he always. That's always been a chat.
Because now we're just
a Metal Gear Solid movie would be.
But we're just making video game movies now just to make them.
Yeah, but I mean, I
guess. But
Kojima, that was his baby forever.
I mean, Metal Gear is nice though.
Metal Gear's that shit.
Metal Gear is dope though.
Snake.
That's what you got the sneak in that one, didn't you?
Yep, that's what you got to be. That was sneak.
Yeah.
And when they saw you,
yeah. Metal Gear was dope, bro.
I played Metal Gear from back on Nintendo. Okay.
Yeah, facts. Actually.
Top down.
yeah.
Yo, that was my Metal Gear experience, bro. And then when they did it on PlayStation, I was like, this is dope. Little boxy ass snake running around. I loved it.
All right, Sony.
I apologize. I missed a couple of Fatal Days comments here.
Uh-oh.
Aaron, right on, bro. I always said Tom Holland Spider film where he's getting wrecked by Venom and Carnage would have been amazing. Yeah, of course, but we couldn't get that because we had to get Let There Be Carnage.
Why would we do that?
Fucking trash movie. Christ, man, that movie was so bad. Oh god. Somebody in our, by the way,
that would have been $1 billion movie.
I just want to let you know on our Venom versus Carnage reaction. Somebody actually in our comment section said that Let There Be Carnage was a good fucking movie.
That person was smoking.
I could not believe what I was reading. I couldn't believe what I was reading.
They was smoking, bro.
I was like, what movie are you watching? Venom, Let There Be Carnage was good. There's no way.
People need to stop letting their 5-year-olds near the computer.
That's crazy. That movie was horrible.
Horrible.
That's beyond horrible. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Like you guys said, Tom Holland is smart. He wants no part of Sony. Facts. He wants, unless they pay him $1 billion with a B.
Smart man.
A B.
It's a big old B too.
A billion.
Literally. Smash the like button. I agree with what Fatal J says.
Yo,
Smash
help a podcast out. Hit the like button. Comment.
Metal Gear Solid based off real actors. I did not know that. That's a thing. I didn't know that.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's dope. It's based off Star-Lord's father. Oh God. All right, continue, Leo.
All right, Sony CEO Tony Vinciquerra.
What?
You definitely said that wrong.
I don't even know how to say it, but just
I don't know.
Says that they're heavily going to focus on using AI to cut costs and produce production and produce more efficiently. And then the Spider-Verse, the Miles creators said, we are not using AI for our films as going forward with Sony.
Say what? Who said that now?
And the lie test determined that was a lie.
I'm confused. Is this for Spider-Verse or live action?
Oh, this is for live action. Live action first. The CEO of Sony said we're going to be focusing more heavily on AI to cut costs on post-production filming and CGI graphics and stuff like that. And the guys from the Spider-Verse said we are not using AI for any of our movies. We are going to do it the old-fashioned way.
So nobody at Sony is in agreement with what anybody's talking about or doing. That's what I'm getting.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
you better
like
be careful.
How close can I get this microphone to myself? Hang on, because now it's dark because I pulled my light out because I'm angry. Can everybody see me? Sony, make my fucking games and stop making movies. Assholes.
All I want to say is to those that are going against the grain, your ass better be careful before they use AI to fuck instead of you.
Make my games, bastards. Where's Wolverine?
Yo,
that shit better not be 2027.
Yo, that AI shit's getting scary though. Did you all hear the what was it, the Kendrick Drake thing?
Oh yeah,
That was hilarious.
Bro.
That was hilarious.
Bad.
And also, you also got to realize when Sony did that, the -1 creators, the Godzilla creators who did -1, who won the Oscar, said, "Hey, we went back to 1996 to do our CGI, and we won an Oscar for it."
Those are facts, though.
I mean, I don't know if CGI would have saved Madame Web. Just saying, I don't think it would have mattered. You could have CGI'd it to death.
Anything would have saved Madame Web.
You could have CGI'd it to death. The only thing that would have saved it would have been
Sydney Sweeney with no clothes on.
Yeah, that. That's maybe would have been the only thing that redeemed it at all. So I don't know that AI is going to help you. Like, how about just write better movies or just send everything off to fucking the MCU, please.
Yeah, just give it back.
Like,
just give it back.
We don't want you to have it anymore.
The deal is there. The deal is right there. We'll give you back Spider-Man, but we want to exclusively make the games for all of your characters.
What month is it?
Can you imagine Sony making an Avengers game?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like, listen, like, I can't wait. I just looked at the calendar. It's June. Mark my words, when Sony can't get Andrew Garfield to sign on for more than one movie, because that's what he's going to do. He's going to take a little bit of a bank, do a movie, and be done. When they have Andrew Garfield hand over the reins to some young black actor to play Miles Morales, we'll revisit this again in a year, because that's what's coming, and it's going to be fucking terrible. And it's not going to be the kid who wants to play Miles' fault. It's going to be Sony's fault.
It's going to be bad.
It's going to be Sony's fucking fault.
I mean, look, that makes it's all the ultimate sense.
It does.
Just because of No Way Home.
Correct.
Just because it was said directly to him.
Correct.
There has to be a Black Spider-Man out there somewhere.
Yep. And then they're going to do it, and it's not going to be anything close to the Spider-Verse, and everybody's going to hate it.
Yep.
And it's going to fucking flop.
And they're going to use the same fucking lines, and it's just going to be whack. It's going to be whack. I ain't say whack in a long time, son. It's going to be whack.
It's going to be whack.
Morbius is going to come out and be like, I didn't know I was looking for a black Spider-Man.
I would have went to Brooklyn instead.
My Peter's a white.
I'm sorry. Our Peter's a white.
Our Peter's a white.
No Diddy.
Oh, God, I hate Sony. I want to smack everybody at Sony.
All right. Rumor is the Midnight Suns will be set up at Moon Knight Season 2.
The Midnight Suns are going to be set. Minus Blade.
Yeah.
No Blade.
No Ghost Rider.
No Blade. No Ghost Rider.
No, we haven't gotten a Ghost Rider in the MCU yet.
And no Blade.
And no Blade.
Mahershala Ali hasn't confirmed anything.
He'll be damned. He said I'll let my voice to Eternals. That's about it.
It's gonna be Grandpa Blade by the time this shit comes out.
Rumors that the Eternals.
Where them vampires at?
Yeah, rumors is the Eternal is dead anyway.
That's terrible business.
Yeah,
that does stink.
Yeah. The Eternals.
The problem is that Feige fighting for it, and supposedly Brave New World is going to be talking about the because that's the way the setup is for Brave New World, is talking about this the celestial that's coming out of the ocean. It's supposed to be talking about that whole aspect.
It's been how many years now, and not one movie has mentioned this giant freaking thing in the ocean. Not one.
No, who has?
It was on the news in the background of something once.
Yes.
Yeah.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk?
No,
She-Hulk did something that no other show did.
Yeah, I'm not even trolling when I say that. It was in the background of She-Hulk. They showed it on the news. I remember.
I think somebody else made a mention of it though.
Maybe. I don't know. But wasn't it supposed to be that like that statue or whatever that was coming, the celestial was coming out was supposed to lead to fucking like adamantium being discovered and like so how are you gonna do that and lead to X-Men eventually? Like still has to come up at some point.
No, talk about it. I mean, look, you can't deny that it hasn't happened. I mean, but you just don't got to make a second movie, I guess.
But I feel bad because Eternals wasn't that bad.
I did. I enjoyed
really wasn't that bad.
I'd love to see McCurry again.
Best speedster. Best speedster. I stand by it.
That speedster is better than anything we saw from the Flash in live action. Stop. Don't
get me spoken about the trash.
Stop. But like, what did we say in our group chat? The Eternals was such a like. You had to be a nerd to enjoy the Eternals, like a real nerd. Yeah. The common person was going to go to the movie theater and be like, wow, that movie was really fucking boring. Because like I didn't know anything that was going on. I don't know who any of these people are.
Yeah.
But like us, we're like, oh shit, that was kind of dope. Oh shit, the speedster was kind of good. Oh, Icarus was kind of cool. Like, all right. But everybody else was kind of like, that movie was fucking boring. Because it was a 2.5 hour plot of getting to know all these characters.
Even for the comics, though, Eternals was a very specific taste in comics, bro. Like, you know, the Eternals is one of those stories that should kind of always be a graphic novel. It's just that fucking deep and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot to it.
They can't do enough justice for the Eternal. It needs to have its own chapter alone, just because of the of the story, the depth of the story. So I would like to see him kill it just because I know they're not going to do what's needed.
I think they need to kill it because Ajax is dead, and I can't get my girl back on screen. I don't care.
Right? How dare you touch Salma Hayek in any way?
I forgot Ajax died.
And Angelina Jolie. They put them both in
I ain't worried about her too tough, but.
But by the way, I didn't mean to. Fatal J, we appreciate you for the $5.
Dude, Fatal, thank you so much, bro.
We appreciate you, man. Brother. Andrew Aging, bro, did we not see the homie in No Way Home? I wanted another film until we saw this. I saw the wrinkles.
He did so good in No Way Home, though.
Listen,
I can't even.
That was a full redemption for Andrew Garfield. Let's be
100%.
honest, from how they wrote him in the movies. Personally, listen, like after seeing that, I will say this: like I don't love Toby coming back in the suit because Toby looked old, and I'm not even trying to hate, but Toby looked old.
But he's still, I think they also.
I can see
good.
But Andrew didn't look that bad though. He does older Peter and older Peter. Right.
I can see him playing Bathrobe Peter.
Yeah,
from Spider-Verse.
Thank you.
Yeah, but also, like, listen, the scene with Doc Ock where he was like, "I'm trying to be better," like, that freaking got me. I just love that shit. Like, all the nostalgia, man. I love it.
No, I didn't say he would, but like to me, it's like he doesn't look. You know, he doesn't look.
He looked like a
Spider-Man anymore. He looked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he looked like Spider Pops.
Spider Pops.
Spider Pop.
Oh man, Fatal J, thank you so much for the 5.
Thanks again, man.
Appreciate it. What phase are we in? I don't even know.
11.
I don't know. Is it 5? Technically
5. I think it's phase 5.
Phase 11. Phase 11.
It's like doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah,
I mean, seriously,
we're in the Deadpool Wolverine phase.
We're in the Deadpool.
Yeah, exactly.
We're in whatever phase that is.
You call this the redemption phase.
We're in the popcorn bucket phase.
Yeah,
yeah, that's where we are.
Background of She-Hulk while she was twerking with the stallion and shooting at her feet. Anyway. Shout out to Makari, my favorite.
Would she let me have a shot at her feet?
The speedster. Icarus was a menace. He sure was. Icarus was kind of dope in that movie. Not gonna lie, thinking back on it, Icarus was dope. Oh man, the Eternals. Too bad.
Robert Downey Jr. made a comment.
It's crazy.
It's just crazy. In my DNA, I've become surprisingly open-minded to playing Tony Stark again.
I need money. And I need it now.
I love money.
I don't think that's definitely not him.
And no, it's not. I'm joking. But no, listen, I truly think. Listen, he wanted his Oscar, and he wanted to find that, and then he was gonna always come back. I think that's what. I think that was always his trajectory. Is he wanted that moment in the sun. No Icarus, pun intended, but yeah, I think he was gonna go do that, and then he was gonna come back somehow. So the timing is right.
I mean, listen, Robert Downey Jr. at this point cannot go wrong. Iron Man. Listen, we know how extensive the Iron Man story is to begin with. God forbid they actually do Armor Wars and include him in there. Like that shit's just going to be a whole nother world. So I don't think they have to kill him off. I don't think they have to. I think Robert Downey Jr. is always going to be a favorite that can just drop in when necessary, and like it's never going to hurt the story.
I am back.
What it do, baby?
Oh man, I think if they do it right, I don't know how much I want to see him back, like in a full movie, apart or something like that. Or
what's the right way? I don't know if there is a right way. He's dead.
But
he's
like
Jarvis.
I was gonna say he's Jarvis. He's teaching Riri. I don't know. He's doing something that's not him.
I would
in
love
Iron
that
Man
to be.
So
I'd love him to do
Iron
it the right way and teach Riri.
I
would love that.
That would be nice.
I think we're gonna get him for one full movie, and that's it. I think that's all it's gonna be. I don't know how much of a lead he'll be in them. Like I really don't. I don't think he should be like top lead. I think he should be a lead.
No, he'll be
not
top
like.
lead.
I think if
he's
gonna be. Yeah,
that's top lead.
I know.
If he's putting on that suit again,
top lead.
We
might do some de-aging on him or something, but
I did love listening to that interview because it was funny to hear him say that like Iron Man is the character who he like most related to or was most like so I was like, you're just good at being an asshole. Is that what you're trying to say? Because Iron Man was kind of an asshole in every movie, but like I get it.
Absolute facts. It was.
And let's be clear. And let's be clear, they tuned him down because Tony Stark in the comic book is a complete asshole woman.
Right. And listen, I
Isn't he
finally
a drunk asshole in the comics?
Alert.
I finally saw Oppenheimer.
Yeah, a couple issues. He goes
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Oppenheimer. Yeah, that sure.
Oppenheimer.
What's it called? Dude, he was an asshole in that movie too, and he did a good job, man. He's just
actually
he's
it was
an
a pretty
asshole.
good movie. I actually watched it.
It was a good.
You watched it?
Movie.
Oh, there you go, Leo.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
it was-
watched it.
I heard it was good. I got to watch it.
Mhm.
It was a solid movie. If you got 3 hours,
solid.
definitely.
He didn't deserve an Oscar for it, but it was good.
Now 3 hours. I now have an Elden Ring to play through. Who's got that time?
I can't wait to see that death counter. I can't wait.
By the way, shameless plug. That apparently you guys want to see me rage and want my blood pressure to go back up after I lost weight because you want me to play fucking Elden Ring on stream, which is going to result in a controller through the wall at some point. So I can't wait.
All right. If you get enough donations, we'll just get a new one.
Yeah, pretty much. We got some comments here. RDJ, stay away. Keep doing non-MCU based movies. Damn, really, Torian? Like
A lot
What
of
the
people feel this way, though. A lot of people feel this way.
But it goes back to the same thing. Make his death meaningful. His death meant something in the MCU.
Yep.
That moment, bro.
It meant the death of the MCU.
There were that moment when him and that whole thing. I couldn't. That literally almost brought me to tears. Like I was devastated watching that shit. I mean, like I'm Iron Man. Fucking snap your fingers, motherfucker. Watching Thanos go away. Come on, what are we doing here? I don't know. RDJ come back for sure. He's been hitting too much. Sure has. Will RDJ pay Terrence Howard back the millions in back pay for Iron Man 1 or not?
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Terrence Howard has more fucking patents than fucking what is Albert Einstein right now. So I wouldn't worry about Terrence Howard right now, in money wise.
Do you know somebody posted the other day? I think I forgot to mention this in our group chat. Somebody posted the other day that if Terrence Howard would have stayed in the MCU, he would have been a better Rhodey than Don Cheadle. And I was like, I don't really think that's true.
No,
You think so, Leo? Really?
Nah.
Hold on.
No, but Terrence Howard is a good actor. But like
the man played a guitar behind his head.
Listen. Whoop that trick, man, all day long.
Whoop that trick is
whoop
crazy.
that trick all day long. But listen, I
don't think Rhodey was the role for him.
Yo,
dude.
Tony, give me my suit, man.
First of all, let's be clear.
I don't know.
Terrence Howard's character on screen is a little bit too big for Robert.
Yeah,
Downey
that's
Jr.
what I was gonna say. Like he's too big to play Rhodey.
It's his presence on screen against Robert Downey Jr. was never going to work.
I don't think
long
that
term.
would work.
That shit's never going to work. Like you said, he played the guitar behind his head. Can you imagine what happens when they really get into it? Don Cheadle actually was a better choice because Don Cheadle's character on screen is a little bit more reserved and a little bit more static compared to Robert Downey Jr. But there's a difference in whatnot.
I think they made Rhodey more comic relief than anything.
I think
he became way more of a joke.
Yeah.
And I think in Iron Man 1, like the Rhodey that Terrence Howard played was more of a keep him in check kind of a guy.
Oh.
He kind of had of a, although he was a lot of what he was doing once he found out, he was more or less like, yo, man, what you doing? Like,
But you also did get comic relief out of Terrence Howard.
He said next time, baby. That was about it.
No, you don't forget the jet scene when they had the fucking flight attendants hitting the stripper pole. You forgot about that?
I mean, all right, that was. He got drunk. Okay, I got you.
Nothing beats Don Cheadle taking the thing to baby Thanos. That was kind of like.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit.
It's
Boom.
a baby.
It's
Thanos.
You looking for this?
Do you think?
Nothing beats Tony Stank.
That's Tony Stank.
Tony Stank.
That ain't Rhodey, man.
Do you think Terrence Howard? Do you think Terrence Howard would have settled for being a fucking Skrull for X amount of years?
No.
I mean,
he would have been like, nah.
I don't know if that had been a story choice though.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That shit would have never happened if that was Terrence Howard. He would have needed more screen time.
And knowing Terrence Howard, a lot of what the current issue is with the the African Americans that are in Marvel was probably the problem anyway, because he's been first of all, Terrence Howard's been around a long time, so he understands what's going on, and I could see him totally being a problem because he can see that they're pretty much just minimizing who he is and how he is on screen. Samuel L. Jackson stated first he didn't understand how he Anthony Mackie and Chadwick didn't end up in a spinoff and whatnot, as basically the only 3 African American characters in Marvel. So I'm quite sure Terrence Howard probably brought this to the table and they were like, "Hey, we gotta get rid of him."
No,
but the one thing is, Black Panther and what is this? I forgot. And Samuel L. Jackson's character, Nick Fury. They didn't get along in the comics at all.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which would have been even more better. Which would have totally like.
Yeah. It would have been it would have been a good issue of fucking 62 and 64.
Bro,
it would have been a good issue. It would have.
Samuel Jackson on one side, Chadwick Boseman on the other side, and Anthony Mackie trying to play fucking negotiator in between. That shit would have been absolutely great.
Oh yeah, shit.
That would have been great.
I never thought of that. Fatal J with another 5. You're an absolute legend, bro.
Dude, thanks, man.
We appreciate you so much.
Awesome.
Appreciate you, my dude.
He's either going to be Jarvis in the multiverse, be a Jarvis or multiverse Stark. Make Spider-Man the new leader of the MCU. RDJ's time is over. I felt like they hinted to that in the next Spider-Man movie when he started seeing all the Iron Man stuff everywhere. Like basically, he's eventually going to take over.
Spider-Man can't take over the Avengers.
You don't think so?
Nope.
But who currently can in the MCU? Let's be real.
She-Hulk.
Stop.
In the current MCU as we stand.
This current MCU as we stand, who could be a leader? Don't tell me
Sam.
Sam. We know the answer. Father Thor, pancake flipping Father Thor. That's the answer.
It ain't that guy either.
Yeah, it's going to be
Thor.
It's going.
Nah, Thor's done after this next movie though. Thor's done after his next movie.
He's done after his next movie.
He's going to be done his next movie. He's still going to come back in the Secret Wars.
In the Avengers, yeah. But are they going to listen to Thor? Like they're really going to listen to Thor? Like
they don't have a fucking choice.
It's not going to work.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think more people would listen to fucking to Sam Wilson Cap than they listen to fucking Thor right now.
Thor's. Let's not forget Thor's attention is always split between Earth and Asgard. I just can't see him in that seat.
There's no more Asgard.
Asgard's on Earth now.
all the more reason. Like now they really want to be bothering his ass.
I don't know how much I'm listening to the guy who let the creepy ice cream man take the kids out of Asgard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm listening to that guy every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here to take your children, and he fucking took them away. Like I don't know if I'm listening to that guy.
Riding his weapon like a freaking broom, like he Harry Potter or some shit.
Oh God, Fatal J, thank you again. Leo, you finally watched it. Hell hath frozen over Oppenheimer. In regards to Oppenheimer, for real though.
Yeah, it was. I was surprisingly.
Doesn't surprise me.
Entertained.
Yeah,
it was surprisingly entertaining.
Howard and Cheadle are equals in my opinion as far as actors. I think Terrence Howard's a better actor than Don Cheadle.
Definitely not.
Really?
Don Cheadle takes it.
Yeah, Cheadle's been.
What was that show that
Cheadle was
on
Showtime?
Yeah, you got to watch some more Cheadle business.
Maybe I've seen Terrence Howard stuff.
No, what was that show on Showtime that Cheadle was on? Liars.
Was it Liars?
I
think it was no.
Something with Liars in it. Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
Because he's with the chick, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, what was it called?
Don Cheadle played an undercover detective, and he was a drug dealer in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That was a movie.
He's that good of an actor. I didn't really like.
Yeah,
you got to look at some of this stuff, man.
And when he played a terrorist in another movie,
I think he played
also Sleeper Cell. Yeah, Cheadle has some chops in him.
Cheadle's got crazy chops, bro. Like,
Big Chase is right. Howard would have been a problem later on as well. Yeah, he probably would. I could have seen Terrence Howard.
House of Lies.
In the MCU.
House of Lies. I knew it was something with lies.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard and Don were in Crash together. I didn't even know that.
They were.
Yeah, they were. I still haven't seen that.
Yes.
I have still haven't.
I
seen
haven't.
You haven't seen Crash?
I haven't seen Crash.
Not really.
I love that movie. I mean, they've done a million movies just like it since, but
Yeah. Like a Dragon, Yakuza live action series coming this fall.
No thank
to
you.
Amazon.
No, thank you.
He said no, thank you. No, thank you.
Let it stay as a video game. You know, it's let it stay a video game. It's fantastic. That's where it should be. No, it's not. No.
Yo, that movie, that game is tough.
They're just making every game into a show or a movie now, though.
That's it. I mean,
like all of them.
It's the listen.
Well, dude, they saw what Mario did, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh, we
that's
could do
it,
that."
No, you can't.
Listen, the
No, you
floodgates
can't.
open, bro.
I don't know, man.
But in real world news, you can show porn on X now. Just to let you know. Okay.
Did we say that last week?
Shit.
Did we say that
I
last
just had to
week?
bring it up just to let you guys know.
Oh, you had to bring it up again.
Just in case you missed it.
Great.
Just in case you missed it. My
PSA.
feet were going crazy.
Oh, wow, look at you go.
Man, I already been on the Twitter. I'm not even. That's all. That's fine.
All right.
That's
The
crazy,
Office series, a new Office series, a new Office series titled "The Paper" is coming out.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what is it? Is it supposed to take place in Colorado or something like that? Like some random state? Like
It just says "The Paper." New Office series. That's all the news I got.
You'll get your drips and drabs of the original cast, and it'll be like the How I Met Your Mother came out with How I Met Your Father and it was canceled after 2 seasons. That's what's gonna happen with that.
Because it was trash.
You think this will make 2 seasons?
I honestly, it will, because of how popular The Office was. It's the same thing with How I Met Your Mother. It had a huge following, so they made one season, they watched, and then it was done. That's it.
What was it called?
How I Met Your
How
Mother.
I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
You never met
How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother was actually pretty good.
It ran for like 6 or 7 seasons.
Yeah, I caught an episode here or there. It was only just because of MPH.
Barney Stinson, man.
Yeah,
Barney Stinson
MPH was my dude, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I always check out something the Doogie Howse is in, man.
Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft arrives in October 10th on Netflix. Anime.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh,
That's
man,
anime.
that's
That's
anime.
anime.
The Legend. Yeah.
It's animated?
It's an animated.
Yes.
Yeah.
It better be animated right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw a preview. It looked pretty it looked pretty good.
It better be animated right.
It looked pretty good. I don't know. Looked tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Anatomically correct.
It better be animated right.
Listen,
I'm talking about tank tops and Daisy Dukes
I never saw the Tomb Raider
and a
movie.
big ass gun.
I never saw the Tomb Raider movie, so I don't
What?
I don't have anything to. I never saw the Tomb Raider.
Probably
movie.
one of the yes.
What you gotta tell me about Angelina Jolie? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yes.
What about Angelina
Yes.
Jolie?
Yes.
What about
You
Angelina
dare
Jolie?
leave her alone.
And
Goddamn
listen,
Play the motorboat?
motorboat son of a bitch.
Motorboat, son of a bitch! She won't sailor you.
Yo, hold bottle of rum. Jordan, oh fuck. Jordan Peele reportedly had a meeting with Marvel Studios to discuss one of their upcoming projects. All right,
make it happen.
We know what we want here.
I'm so torn.
Make it happen. Why?
Okay,
Why?
I have.
Okay.
I have. Wait, hold on. I got a list.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I got a list.
Okay.
These are the movies that I think he'll do good in: Blade, Midnight Suns, X-Men, Blue Marvel, or X Factor.
That's a thing. That's the thing right there. They're gonna have him do it. Is gonna be that. I'm telling you. That's why.
Let me tell you something though. X Factor would be a very different way to introduce the X-Men, and I kind of like that.
Oh, that would.
That would work. Kind of interesting.
X Factor would be different, and it would be good. I feel like X Factor. That's a good one.
What?
We saw him in X-Men '97.
What team?
Shit. Why would you do that?
Because it's one of those you have to. I gotta ask, like, what X Factor team?
The original
would be good.
The original, the ones that we saw in the X-Men '97.
So who was it? It was Forge. It was Bishop.
Forge. Ford, Bishop.
Wolverine.
Banshee. Wolverine wasn't in that.
He wasn't in the original.
In the original, yeah. I'm talking about the original. Big guy with the fucking glasses. I always forget his name.
Strong guy.
Strong guy. Yes.
Interesting.
It's a different take. I think we need a different take.
Yes.
I want a
If I
different
want
take
him in
on it.
something, it either has to be a horror take like Midnight Suns,
Yeah, but it has to
or
be
just
like
give him and tell him to flip the fucking Marvel universe on its ear and give him Blue Marvel, and say fuck Superman.
That's not gonna happen.
yeah.
They're not doing
Dude,
that.
That's not gonna happen.
I really
We
wanna
can't
see
have
Man.
Ryan
I wanna
Coogler
see-
do every fucking
No,
black
I
superhero.
don't. No. What I mean by that,
What?
what I mean by that is, I don't think the MCU is going to do Blue Marvel in general, because
They're already attempting Sentry.
it's
Yeah.
overpowered. It's overpowered
Yeah,
for the MCU.
Yeah, there's too many blacks at that point.
No, I think it's just too strong of a character. That personally, I have nothing to do with that. But
That's
I think
gotta be racist. There's
Blue Marvel's broken. He's a broken character. He has a crazy amount of power. Nobody be able to beat him or do anything with him.
Oh, you know they're gonna dial him back, bro. You know they're gonna dial him back.
I
wasn't-
really want to see Man Thing again. I thought he was.
I
so
do.
good.
I enjoyed
He
Man
was
Thing.
He looked really good.
So did
on
Elsa
screen.
and
Yeah, they looked
Werewolf
If
by
he-
Night. That whole
If they
thing
do
was
it,
great.
if he did Midnight Suns, he has to do Midnight Suns, and it has to be like Get Out Jordan Peele, not Nope Jordan
Yeah,
Peele.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Like,
Wendell. Because
that's the one
my point for me.
That's what I would need. I would need it to be that.
That's
And
what I was gonna say.
I'm okay.
That's why when I said I'm conflicted is exactly what you just said, because I liked
Get Out.
Get Out.
Get Out was
Yeah.
amazing,
But
and then
Nope,
the other
but
Nope,
Nope,
was
in my
like,
opinion,
yeah.
was not fucking good.
Nope
So
was a
which
Nope.
Jordan Peele am I getting? Like, which one am I getting? Because if it's the one that's Get Out, great. If it's Nope, I'm not. Then Nope for me. Like I can't. And Jordan Peele is a great actor, but the Torian's point, I haven't seen Us, so I don't know yet. I know
Us
that
is
movie's on
good.
Netflix. I probably should.
I didn't see
Us
Us.
is good.
Is it on Netflix?
Us is on Netflix. It was
Is
on
it?
Netflix. I don't know if it is now. It was on Netflix.
I have Us knocking around somewhere. If I find it,
But I
I'll-
haven't seen that yet. But like that to me, I'm like Jordan Peele could go either way. I'm like,
Yep.
that's my worry. You
That,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
and that is mine also. So
I don't know.
So what
He
else
has
do you guys
the-
think?
he has
What other show or move do
I don't
no,
think I don't.
movie.
I
you think that he will be good in the MCU?
it would have to
Breaking
be
out
somewhere along those
or
lines.
that's currently.
it would have to be a horror themed
Yep.
project. You can't put him on Blade
Nope.
because I don't think he'll do the job on Blade that we want him to do.
I also
It
think
would
it's
be
too
more
far.
horror and less
Yeah.
action. That would be the worry there. I need Blade to have a lot of action in it. And he won't do that. He'll do a lot of horror elements, which would be a different take on Blade, but not the take I think any of us want at the end of the day. So to me, like Midnight Suns could be cool if he had some help on it, because like I need action in that too, but it could be more towards the horror genre, if that makes sense.
But with a good story, I think they'd be okay. I mean, look at the Werewolf by Night show.
Yeah.
There was a good amount of action. It wasn't crazy, but it was also a good story. So
Right.
like if they can find that happy medium,
It's a
I think
happy
that'd be
medium,
all right.
for sure.
Yeah.
Especially the way they shot it. Like, it wasn't
Yeah.
like, it was all in your face action when you got it.
Right.
Jordan Peele is dope though. Don't get me wrong,
Yes.
but I just I worry about what it would be. If it's Midnight Suns and they're gonna do that, I can get down with that. But again, I need him to be on his Get Out bag. that's all.
Tom Hardy says Sony's universe has their own Spider-Man.
Does it?
Okay.
They have two.
All right. I'm a
They do. It's the PS5 Spider-Man. That's the universe's version of Spider-Man. It's the one from the PlayStation games. That one. That's the one.
Yo,
Nobody else matters.
Get Yuri to be Spider-Man. It's fine. He's a little on the older side.
Stop. No.
Wow.
No. Fuck off. Where's my DLC?
Bro, we should have had that DLC months ago.
God fucking damn it. Spider-Man 1 came out and DLC was out in like 5 months.
Isn't it
They
supposed to be like? Isn't it
they
supposed to be like?
announced-
It's like Carnage, right?
It's
so annoying.
Carnage.
We definitely talked
Oh,
about
okay.
this last week, but they announced the DLC with Spider-Man 1 when the game came out, pretty much. Like, not even a month
Fucking
later.
DLC. And
Give me
stop
my
making
DLC.
these shitty movies. Stop.
I'm telling you, man.
Asshole.
Take all your resources and
the
put it
ba-
into my
get-
goddamn
get
PlayStation.
the
Damn
game,
it.
Get the game back going, man. Just keep that rolling. Man.
All right,
Wait until Wolverine 2027. Watch. Guaranteed. Because all that shit got leaked. They're going to remake the whole fucking game. Watch.
I am not talking about Wolverine because I don't want to get mad. Okay, Evian, what? No, Evangeline Lilly. What the hell? The girl from fucking Evangeline
Lily.
Lily
There you go.
has announced that she is stepping away from acting and she is retiring.
You had a good run, sweetheart. You had a good run.
Evangeline.
Yeah, the Wasp. Wasp, bro.
Oh, I was like, who is that? Oh, okay.
You had a good run. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Torian, Evangeline Lilly drink.
Nice.
It kind of makes sense because what's really her future in the MCU at this point?
What's the future anyway?
Like she's never going to be a lead superhero.
Nope.
And by the time she would get there, the Young Avengers would be there. X-Men's about to take over. So what's the point?
Mm-hmm. And she missed her window for that all-female superhero cast. So
that was never going to happen anyway.
I'm sure they were pushing for it.
Yeah.
Avengers 5 will feature more than 60 returning characters.
Do I have a slide for that?
That's a lot of people.
Here you go.
That's going to be like.
Oh no.
That's going to be like.
Why you put that Thor on there, man?
That was in the graphic.
That's what they put there. They use that Thor.
Oh no!
Oh no! Literally. Oh man, 60 is a lot.
Both Thors.
That's good.
You gotta realize all the characters have been in the MCU.
Yeah.
I mean, think about Endgame. There had to have been a good 30 in there at least. Now you're talking about adding all the Fox and all that stuff. The X-Men probably. Like you're gonna have a ton of throwbacks.
Yes. The MCU is going to be different after this movie. It's going to be a different MCU.
We'll see.
Okay. Deadpool and Wolverine, Sean Levy, has reportedly in talks to direct Avengers 5. Rumor.
I need to see.
I need to see Wolverine Deadpool first. Or Deadpool Wolverine first.
If I see it and it's as good as we all think it's going to be, the answer is yes. Let them have it.
The way
Let
that
them have it.
the way that Kevin Feige's talking about Deadpool and Wolverine, he's going to want to keep Sean Levy around in a lot of stuff if he loves it that much.
He has to talk about it like that. Okay?
I guess.
I mean, what was the other movie he talked about like that?
I don't know. What are the movies?
Marvels?
What was it? Oh.
It was a good fucking movie. Cut it out.
What's it?
Now I'm ahead.
Was it a good movie?
Can I get to the yams? My bad.
I mean, that was the best part. Damn.
Yes.
I'm just gonna watch it and fast forward to that part right now.
I just want to see the post-credit scene. That's not a lot yet.
It is time for Sony to bring back Killzone and Resistance. What do you guys think? Killzone,
Make my
yes.
Spider-Man DLC. I think make my Spider-Man DLC.
Yeah, that's literally what I think. Killzone's a good game, though.
Yes, it is.
I actually never played either.
Killzone's a good game.
Me neither.
It's a good game.
The first person?
Yeah, it's FPS
Yeah, that's
game.
why.
Yeah, it's a good game though. But like Gable said, I need my DLC. I need my Wolverine. Like I just need you to stop playing games and just get to the shit.
Give me my game.
Give me my fucking games. I paid a lot of money. I got 18 inches of Venom floating around somewhere.
19.
Like 19. My bad.
You were in short, bro.
I seen it.
But instead I get a venomized horse.
Oh my god! Why'd you bring that up?
I was trying to forget about that.
It's great though. What do you mean? Until said I'm out on that note.
Venom, Mr. Ed. We're super pumped.
Venom, Mr. Ed is crazy.
All right. Peaky Blinders film greenlit by Netflix. Cillian Murphy to star.
He was hinting at that during the what was it? He did that interview with Margot Robbie about whatever that was it what news outlet was it? I forgot. But yeah, he was hinting at there might be something in the works, and now we got this. So I've never personally watched the series, but I've heard amazing things about it. So I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that.
Starting it soon, and I want to talk about this damn series because I've been hearing a lot of good things about Peaky Blinders. So I definitely want it done up my alley.
Is it like a Boardwalk Empire vibes? Like, is that what type of stuff it is? I don't. Yeah, it is.
A little bit older.
A little bit older. I loved Boardwalk Empire. That was such a show. So if it's anything like that, I'd probably dig it.
Let's see what else we got. Daniel Bra says he he is in a very confidential agreement with the with Deadpool and Wolverine, and so is Baron Zemo in the MCU.
What do you mean that? Like
In a confidential agreement?
What do you mean?
Yes, so he can't talk about what movies he's going to be in the MCU at all. He can't even give a hint.
I mean, Zemo has to pop up in Thunderbolts. He has to.
Yeah.
I feel like he has to.
Does he have to pop up in Thunderbolts?
I really think he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it's something brief, he has to pop up in Thunderbolts.
I just want him dancing. That's it.
But this is a nasty girl song.
Stupid.
Johnny Depp just landed his new next huge role as Satan.
I can believe it.
Well, that escalated quickly.
It is called The Carnival at the End of Days. He's going to be alongside Jeff Bridges.
Does that make Amber Heard a succubus?
Oh my God! Stop! Don't bring up the third. Talk about it. No, talk about it. No more.
Oh.
God damn it!
Don't.
Oh God.
Okay,
Got him.
Brian.
Can't breathe. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so Bryan Cranston wants to play Mr. Sinister in the MCU.
I don't know, man.
No.
I'll hear it. I'll hear it.
You wrong in the truth.
No.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be fuck out of here.
But
This ain't fucking mess.
What if he starts? What he plays like Old Man Sinister?
I'm with Leo on this one. No.
I'll hear
Fuck
it.
no.
No. Fuck no.
There is no Old Man Sinister. Goddamn it. Sinister.
I'm taking applications.
No Walter White, huh?
Although I don't know who's going to be a live action Mr. Sinister. I really don't. That's a tough role. No, he's Mephisto.
Except he's probably not.
It's Liam Neeson.
I have a particular devilish set of skills.
Oh God, what is going on?
Damn it. I don't know. There's a bunch of old people being signed to Marvel movies. It's great.
What are they doing?
I'm available, Marvel. Just FYI. I play a great bald fat guy. Let me
What did he say?
They already got a kingpin. Stop it.
Damn it. He's also a white.
Light skin kingpin, I'm in.
Light skin kingpin.
Shout out to
Does he like does he like sing R&B songs and shit? Is that what light skin kingpin does?
Baby, you just don't get it.
Stupid.
All right. Lakeith Stanfield on Jimmy Kimmel says they have my main role that he wants to play in the DCU or the DC is the Joker. He's been a Joker fan.
Who was this? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the name.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Oh, Lakeith. Lakeith wants to do what now?
Oh,
he wants to play the Joker in DC.
He was the one who was rumored to take over the Kang role at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
First of all, Lakeith is one of those actors that will completely surprise you. It would be a different take on the Joker. I don't know that DC fans are really ready for what Lakeith might bring to the Joker. We know how they feel about that. But he totally would knock it out of the park, in my personal opinion. Like, he'd kill it.
Our Joker's a white.
Our Joker's a white.
I don't know how the black guy in white face would go over.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know
That could cause a conflict. To just say
it's a little bit. We couldn't get the Little Mermaid, you know what I'm saying?
I can see them bringing him in all the way up until the time to go to makeup, and then somebody go, pause, time out. Can we talk?
Crazy.
Pause.
Yo,
Hold on.
who's the Joker actor in what the fuck is this in the Batman? Who's that guy?
That's the guy who played what's his face in the Eternals.
Barry.
Oh, it is Barry Keegan? Keegan?
Yeah, something like that.
Keegan? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But it's in it's in fucking that world, whatever that world is.
I don't know what that world is.
Else world, else emo world.
Jeremy Renner.
Oh,
Jeremy Renner? Really?
Renner, yeah.
Drink.
Jeremy Renner.
What just
the-
that, man? He's a straight hero, like a real life hero. Like, man, disrespecting
Wants
that
to
dude.
return
Let's hear for
he wants to return as Hawkeye for another Avengers film.
Yeah, I want money. No, sorry.
The rumor.
I don't
The rumor.
need
I think we talked about. Did we talk about this last week? They're doing a season 2. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure we talked
Hawkeye.
about this. Yeah.
for Christmas.
Yeah,
Again.
but I don't know how much he's going to be in a role in that because that's the Young Avengers thing, and he's too a little bit too long in the tooth.
Nah, he'll come back. There's no, especially after everything that's happened to him. They're gonna give him a prominent situation. I think.
She don't know everything she needs to know yet.
Yeah.
All right. Bill Skarsgård says his Nosferatu will be gross and horrifying.
Gross?
Well, not just gross and horrifying, but he's supposed to be like a highly sexualized demon.
Yes.
So I'm curious to see how that's going to work out.
What?
You always got to remember, fucking Dracula always has some bad bitches.
Bro. Yeah, so I don't know. If the Brides of Dracula start twerking, I think I might walk out of the theater. I'm just saying.
My bad. I got a couple comments to catch up on here. Bryan Cranston's too big for Mr. Sinister. I'm assuming you mean in terms of an actor, is what I'm assuming you're saying.
Bullshit.
Not in stature.
Fuck that noise.
But would Mr. Sinister be a mainstay? Well, I guess he would be in the X-Men.
He would have
Would Mr. Sinister be 5'4"?
No. I don't think he means in stature. I think.
No,
is that?
Either way, acting and in stature, 5'4". Fuck out of here.
He means in stature. That's what I think he's saying. Or no, I'm sorry. As an actor, I could see Cranston playing Magneto. No.
Nah, that's a no.
No.
Fuck
no. Actually, the problem is they already casted the perfect Magneto. In my opinion, they fucked it up. So
he's still gonna be in it, I think.
I don't know if he has time now. I really don't. I don't know if he has time now to do it. Just a normal guy. Yo, what up?
Yo.
Oh,
Thank you for checking on. Appreciate you. Lakeith as Joker would be trash. Yeah, I don't know if that would. Lakeith is a very versatile actor. Fair. I'm a DC fan. We need to be canon for a few years before we do all that. Is DC ever canon? I don't. What?
Their canon event's gonna be Superman. It's either gonna go really up or really down. That will be their canon event regardless. Are we going on a villain arc or are we? What are we doing?
DC fans feel nothing like their box office numbers as of late.
Facts.
Yeah, but you can't tell them that.
The keyboard warriors.
Leo, put your glasses on. I agree. Fassbender could still play Magneto. He was the perfect casting. For
Damn right.
He was so good.
If he was,
he could play. He could play older Magneto now.
If he was in the MCU, bro, as Magneto, you couldn't do any better than that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Show me
Fassbender's too busy now.
Show me the real Raven. I meant the real.
Oh, God.
What a
All
meme.
right. New Hunger Games novel is about to come out with a fucking game. It's going to be about the Hey Mitch series, and is already adapted to the movie.
I'm good.
I'm
good.
I've never seen anything Hunger Games in my life.
I've had
The first two were pretty good.
I mean, I have. I've seen Hunger Games. I've seen
one. That's it.
I've seen all the first films. I ain't seen this next one.
I love
Katniss Everdeen, baby.
What's her name?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, that chick.
Love you some Jennifer Lawrence.
You know.
Yeah, that.
But yeah, I'm okay with them in nowadays.
Yeah. All right. In real life move, a Counter-Strike skin sold for over $1 million.
That's insane.
I'm sorry. Can you tell me that one more time?
Is that real?
A
Yeah,
Counter-Strike skin.
Yeah.
A Counter-Strike skin sold for over $1 million.
Counter-Strike.
So CS:GO.
Skin.
CS:GO, yeah. A Counter-Strike weapon skin, meaning a variant color or pattern for an in-game gun, is sold for more than $1 million of real-world money. If anybody just wants to donate me $1 million, I'm good.
Also,
Like, what the fuck?
I'll send you a piece of my actual skin.
The skin's not even that great.
Yeah, I'm convinced that a lot of these purchases are.
What does the
just
skin look like? I need to see this thing.
So wait,
I
Aaron,
can't believe that's a real thing.
how much does Counter-Strike cost again?
It's free. It's a free game.
It's a free game. I paid
Free
somebody $1 million for a skin
Yeah.
for a
It's
free
it's
game.
a tax write-off, bro. Somebody had to get rid of $1 million, and this was a great way to do it.
That's the skin, by the way.
That's it.
That's the skin that's sold for $1
so
million.
Prismatic? What is that?
It's like a blue and yellow chroma skin.
Oh my god.
That's probably the best. Like, wait, that's probably the best screenshot right there.
That's completely absurd.
$1 million. $1 million. Are we fucking serious?
You could have gave all of us that money, and we would
I
have
need
done
to
so
go,
many.
I need
better
to go
things
make
with
some.
it.
I need to go make me a skin and sell it, man.
That's great. $1 million.
I'm so sick. I'm so sick of working.
I
I'm
probably
so
could
sick
have
of it.
canvaed you a better skin than that. No,
I don't want to work anymore. Like, why do I have to see this?
$1
shit?
million? That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's crazy.
I hate
And
it.
CS:GO is a free game. To Wendell's point, it's free. You can play it for free. Just saying, you go download it right now for free with no skins in play. The skin makes no difference in the gun. It just looks nice.
Nothing.
It doesn't do anything. Stupid. I hate games. I hate games.
I got the
Probably
million,
thinks
I
it's
have
an
the $1
EFT.
million skin.
By the way, speaking of which, just to sidebar a little bit, I stopped playing Call of Duty again because there's a bunch of fucking ignoramuses running around with Gundam skins, slicing people in half. So I'm literally off the game. Can't do it. I got cut twice by that fucking blade, and I was like, I'm over it.
It's a beam saber.
I don't care what it is. They could shove it up their ass.
It's why you're dead. It's why you died. It's a Gundam.
They're
Damn
cutting
real.
people in half with it.
But did you die?
I need to get that. I need to get that game.
No, you don't.
All right.
Please don't.
Jake Gyllenhaal joins his sister in upcoming Frankenstein movie.
Bubble Boy?
Yeah.
Bubble Boy is crazy.
Damn right. Let me tell you something. Don't talk ill of Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy is crazy.
Roadhouse
That's my
guy?
Bubble Boy. Shut up. It's Bubble Boy.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse doesn't count.
Mysterio?
That doesn't count either. It's just Bubble Boy.
What are you doing, Bubble Boy?
It's all Bubble
guy-
Boy.
Fucking bubble all fogged up and
is that
shit.
the guy from Fortnite? Sorry.
Is that the guy from Fortnite? Sorry.
Rocksteady has officially confirmed that there no longer will be weekly updates for DC's Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League video game.
Oh man.
And I was just about to just get the game and start like,
Dude, what a poo-poo game. Like, there's no way else to describe it other than what a poo-poo game.
Damn.
I played it on stream a couple times and just poo-poo.
I heard a similar studio was making a Wonder Woman game.
Why?
They
Just
should
a
probably
Wonder Woman game.
They should probably just stop everything they're doing
But you
for
know,
right now.
But we can't get Wolverine.
If they have a Linda Carter skin, I'm all in.
Oh,
you would play a Wonder Woman game.
If it had a Linda Carter skin.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna have a Linda Carter skin. There's no way it won't.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
if they can make
Linda
those
Carter in her
Arkham,
prime?
if they
What
can
are we
make those,
talking about?
if they can make those Arkham games,
we will not talk ill about Linda Carter. God damn it.
I didn't say anything about Linda Carter.
Don't talk down to her.
I never even saw that.
Linda Carter?
No.
You never seen Linda Carter? You don't know who Linda?
no,
As
that was-
Wonder Woman?
that was
No.
way before him, bro.
That was
I know
before I
it.
was
I know.
born. dude.
All
No,
right,
it's
wait,
fucking
wait.
one, bro. What the
It
fuck?
should have
Linda Carter.
It should have
Hold
popped up
on, hold
somewhere
on.
for you.
I'll
at some
pull
point
it
in
up.
Do you
time.
guys know who my first introduction was to Batman was, right? Do I have to say it again?
Wait, Aaron, you should just see this. Just
What? What should I see? Anyway, my first introduction to Batman was bat nipples. Remember that, okay? Just remember that.
let's talk about
Well,
let's talk about Linda Carter
Well,
for a
I mean,
second.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When did that come out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was late 70s though.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Well, listen, for late 70s,
Woo,
goddamn.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I
Good
agree with you.
googly moogly.
Yeah, I
Wait.
agree with you. Sheesh. But, you know,
Thank
say
you.
late 70s. I wasn't even a thought.
doesn't matter, bro.
Neither was
Do
I,
your-
but honestly,
you
I don't
do
need to
your
be.
research.
I don't need to be a thought to go back in time.
Lord have mercy.
If I can turn back time.
No.
You channel that share, buddy. You channel that share.
That's right.
Oh God. Okay. Tom Hiddleston confirms that to return as Loki in Avengers 5.
Oh, he is coming back. I thought he was
coming
done.
back.
Great. I love that. I'm glad that wasn't the end for Tom.
Well, yeah, I believe he said his direct quote was something along the lines of like he feels like he's holding a torch. He's going to keep that mother effer as bright as he can for as long as he can.
right. Good
so
Lord.
like that's what we want to hear, especially after that end of Loki season 2. Wow.
And especially after that sideshow statue.
Right
now. I can't even
Stop.
go on that website. I can't even go on that website.
Is it a statue or a 6 scale?
It's a 6 scale, but it comes with the chair and stuff. Yeah.
Right up my alley.
And the threads and shit.
Right up my alley.
Like, we gotta stop talking about this, guys. I'm gonna buy it.
I might
now,
have a space for it. Somewhere.
I just want to remind everybody that right now, where we sit in the MCU, Loki is stronger than Thor. I just want to put that out there.
Damn right. Pancake
He's
flipping
way stronger.
bastard.
He's stronger than Thor. Leo, don't even think about it. He's stronger than Thor. He's right now stronger than Thor.
Flipping little bastard.
Promise you.
Him and his
He
spatula.
definitely is. 1,000,000% he's stronger. Right now, he could probably fucking go back and do some shit with time and make Thor forget everything that happened, hopefully.
No, the problem is that Loki right now is stronger than everybody in the MCU.
Possibly, yeah. He's god of stories, right? That what he is? Whatever, yeah. So
he can rewrite everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So
he needs to rewrite everything Taika Waititi's done, like immediately.
I would love to see that.
And don't forget M. Night Shyamalan.
That's a fact.
Oh shit! Gears 6, Xbox handheld, and Doom. What to be expected from Xbox Showcase that's coming up?
Gears 6 is a thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, and Xbox.
It's a little late. It's a little late for Gears 6.
Hey, it's never late, I guess.
When did Gears 5 come out?
Who knows?
Gears of War 5, 2019.
And you're gonna get an Xbox handheld, and you're gonna get another Doom.
Why is Xbox making a handheld?
Like
Because PlayStation did. What do you mean? What? Why is that even a question?
But there's a Steam Deck.
Wait. But PlayStation made a handheld like 1,000,000 years ago.
It was last year at this point.
Yeah,
that's not a handheld.
That's just a.
Oh, you mean the PSP? You mean the actual PSP?
Yeah, PSP.
Or the PSP?
Okay. Vita was the last one.
Vita was the last one. Yeah. Vita was the last one. But like, I thought Xbox was selling everything. Aren't they getting rid of everything because they suck?
I don't know.
They didn't sell any consoles. Why are you making a handheld? Nobody's gonna buy that either. Fuck you bothering at this point. You losing to the Switch. Knock it off. What the fuck are you doing? Weirdos, dude. Fucking buy a computer.
Tell him why you mad.
Yeah, why you tell them why you mad for real?
But what are they doing? They suck. PlayStation wins. You lose. Hold this
look,
L.
it's the absolute truth. Like you can get Game Pass on your TV.
On the yes.
And like it's on the TV. You don't even need the console. You can just stream your game and play.
Such a dumb thing to do.
So like at this point, like you literally took yourself out of the console game by going so hard into the digital. Like, yeah, why make a handheld?
It's the dumbest investment ever, considering you're going to go up against. Doesn't Nintendo have their next fucking thing coming out in the next year?
Switch 2.
The Switch 2 is coming out next year.
Whatever the second Switch is going to.
Right, it's probably going to be better. Why? The fuck? It's the stupidest thing to do ever. You're in a market where you'll lose. Now you're going to lose to Nintendo, and then you'll lose to PlayStation. The main thing.
That's so stupid.
Double dip losing. Hold these L's. They're just fucking throwing out L's. Fucking hell, man.
Okay. So for us to feel long in the tooth, The Lion King will be re-releasing it to celebrate its 30th anniversary.
Wow, I am old.
I am not going to see that again in the theaters.
Holy shit.
Why not?
Will Northwest be a part?
Stop it.
Stop. That might be one.
This guy.
It's a valid question at this point.
This guy.
What
do you mean?
That was the worst.
She's the definition of a fucking nepo baby. Sorry.
Oh, whoa.
Honestly, I'm going to say it like this. I don't blame Northwest
it's the truth.
one bit.
It's the fucking truth.
I'm sorry. It's 100% the truth.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We need to be
it's
careful.
the fucking truth. We don't need to be careful.
We don't need to be careful.
We are on Beyonce's internet. Everybody needs to relax.
That's not Beyonce's kid.
We're on Beyonce's.
It's not
Sunday.
Beyonce.
No, because you know what?
Beyonce.
No, I know, but I'm
Wait,
no.
stop.
Oh, they're all in
am-
cahoots. Hate to tell you.
I'm the first person to not say great things about Beyonce, but you know what? The way she handled her daughter on the tour, I thought was very classy. She made her work. Northwest didn't put in a freaking ounce of anything. She learned the damn lyrics of the song, and that was it. And Kim Kardashian walked into that audition and probably said, "Who am I paying?" Paid them, and here we are.
I'm just saying.
Bazinga.
I'm not
Screw that.
about all that.
No, we could definitely talk about that. Shout out to Beyonce for putting her daughter on tour and actually teaching her some shit, because you could tell the work is there, 100%.
Every tour Beyonce with Ivy, she got better. Every tour.
You go from the first time she was on stage to like the last time you probably saw her, night and day. The girl worked, and they made her work. Awesome parenting. Kim Kardashian,
I don't know what
Sorry.
Kanye West,
Kim K's great. I don't know what you mean.
That's fucking too.
That was sarcasm. Do you not know sarcasm? I'm confused.
I'm surprised Kanye didn't come on stage like, North, you did a really great job and everything.
You were the best of everything.
Oh, God almighty.
All right, Microsoft will reportedly bring Halo to PlayStation 5.
Yeah, because they don't have any sales. What are we just said the same thing. They have no sales. They have to. Well, Halo's a free game anyway.
Okay, Lionsgate thinks that Michael Jackson biopic will be the biggest movie they ever made.
What?
It could do numbers. It could do numbers though.
It's
I don't know about what's
Listen.
Lionsgate's. I'll look it up.
I'm with Cat Williams with this one.
What it would take to make that movie the best thing ever won't happen, because they're never going to release that type of information. This is beyond even what you saw on the Jacksons movie. The stuff that people would this goes back to kind of like the Aretha Franklin movie. The first one like really kind of put a whole dark cloud over everything.
I will just say in terms of Lionsgate's movies. So does anybody want to guess what Lionsgate's largest movie, just their movies of all time, is? Anybody want to take a shot in the dark?
Daredevil.
We spoke about it a little while ago.
Not
On this
Suicide Squad.
podcast.
300. That wasn't a thing. No.
It's the Hunger Games.
I don't know what
Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Games. Yeah.
Right.
Hunger Games made $865 million. So could a Michael Jackson movie make $1 billion?
Oh no, a Michael Jackson movie can make money.
It could make money.
I think at this point though, number one, younger audiences at this point don't know who the hell Michael Jackson is.
Nope.
And those of us who were fortunate enough to come up in the era of Michael Jackson have seen most of this story. So what exactly are we coming out to the movie to watch? We've all seen the Jackson movie. I went to go see the play Michael Jackson. So what's in the movie that I have not seen that's going to make me open up my purse and pay $25, $30 to go see it?
It's not
I
a
think
purse,
that
it's a satchel.
You know, just saying.
In more regular news, in Man Cave and business news, we have to put a cease and desist to DC.
Why?
It's first time
Because
hearing
now
about this,
they're
but continue.
Because they're now working on. They're looking for a 27 to 35-year-old actor to portray Jon Stewart.
Damn it! I missed the age by 2 years. Fuck.
I qualify.
I really thought I had that one.
I don't have hair though.
If I cut my beard, I'll look 25.
So, DC, sign over a fucking check.
Yeah, but isn't it for their Lanterns project? Isn't that animated? Is
Yes.
it voice acting or is it? It's animated, no?
Live action.
Oh, live action? Oh shit!
Yes.
I didn't know Lanterns is going to be a live action movie.
Yes. They're going to do two. They're going to do both. They're going to do a live action and they're going to do a animated series.
Nah.
They're going to see how that. I think they're going to start off with the animated series, but they're looking for both. It says animated and live action. Because if they get the same actor to play the animated series who did the voiceover for the animated series, perfect.
Sounds to me like James Gunn has everything in order down there.
He got it all under control.
It's all under control.
So that is my last. Oh wait, Ironheart is being produced by Ryan Coogler. That's my last bit of news.
Is that factual? That's a thing.
Yes.
Of course.
That's really. I didn't know he was doing that project.
Oh shit! Fuck.
I was gonna say, did you forget one?
Oh yeah, we got some comic book beef. We got beef in the streets.
Oh my God! Play the beef in the streets.
I had one more. Oh, I have that.
Yeah, play the beef in the streets, bro.
I think I can play.
We got the beef in the streets. Two of the iconic.
Oh my God!
Comic book creators.
Oh my
God! You're talking about
going back and forth like Nas and Jay-Z over here.
Oh my God! This right here just broke me down, bro. I laughed so hard.
You can't fucking hear it. Of course you can't.
Yeah, I mean it's fine though. For all those who don't know, this is Rob Liefeld, creator of Deadpool and many other fantastic characters that we all love, making fun of the one and only Todd McFarlane and how he speaks in all of his videos. And I can't lie, like he really.
Todd McFarlane, this is the new Batman Samurai. Batman Samurai, kind of cool, got some cool shit here and there, and in a package, and I make them a little bigger so they don't match up with their Hasbro's, just to fuck with you, because it's what I do. I fuck with people. Turn on the light. Anyway, everybody, this is the new Samurai Batman, looking cool. Gonna come up with the 2-pack and the 3-pack and the 4-pack and the 5-pack. Gotta go buy my toys.
I'm so sorry. He's Leifeld is savage for that right there. Like savage.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I think Leifeld's gonna get a cease and desist from Todd.
I don't know what's going to happen, but my man went in.
He damn sure did.
This is the new Drake and Kendrick beef right here.
Us fucking comic book nerds. This is gonna be big. I've been waiting for Todd to come back on the damn on any social media. He hasn't.
Well, I mean, listen, at the very least, this could be very big for comic heads, because God forbid they actually like go to war and start fucking releasing content or books or some shit. Like, it's gonna drive a frenzy.
Yeah.
You can imagine, Todd McFarlane drawing Spawn with like bad feet.
Yo.
Stop.
Oh, you wrong for that. You wrong for that.
I'm saying.
You wrong for that.
Oh shit! There's ammo for both sides, bro. Ammo for both sides.
Leo, you missed one piece of news.
You did.
Big piece of news.
A huge piece of news.
It's a piece of news that I like. Oh.
Oh yes, I forgot about this one.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna need you to pronounce his name so it's like
go ahead.
Slap.
Yep. Hold on. Let me get that charged up.
Everyone got the slap ready? We're just gonna all
get
do
that
it like in
up.
unison.
Yep. Go ahead. Say his name.
Go ahead.
Haruki Sanada. Wait, I got it right.
It's
Hiroyuki Sanada.
Hiroyuki
Sanada.
Sanada.
Oh, excellent.
That is not excellent.
That's good. I'm making no. This guy, no. Last Samurai, no. We are not clowning him. Fuck that.
No, I'm not clowning him. I love him.
This is a treasure to the fucking samurai culture.
No, listen, no bullshit. He's gonna play. He's gonna play freaking. How do you say his name in Ghost of Tsushima? How do you say this dude's name? It's Lord something. I forget how you say his name though. But if this is the casting for the live action Ghost of Tsushima movie to play Lord Abel,
Lord Shamira.
Thank you, Lord Shamira. Yeah. Is that how you say his name? Yeah, Lord Shamira. This is the perfect casting.
Yes.
You can't do any better. Literally, you cannot do any better than this for a casting. Perfect,
dude.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
If you haven't seen fucking Shogun,
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yo.
He's getting such.
I need to watch this damn show.
He's getting
Bro,
so
You
much
haven't
on the
watched
internet.
it yet?
Dude, I'm
No,
so
I haven't-
behind on
I haven't
shows,
seen
man.
one
And
yet.
yo, if you go on Hulu to watch it, there's actually the Japanese version, and then there's an
Yes,
That's the
English
one.
dub
That's the one I watched.
Oh
So
shit! I didn't even know they
you
dubbed
choose
it.
which one you want
Yes.
to watch and whatnot.
Yeah, and also on Hulu you have the cutscenes, him talking about, and historians talking about the history, about the real life
Yeah.
facts that they use from this to the show, from history to the show. So
Yeah.
it's educational, and this show is fucking good, and the way it ended, whoo,
Oh,
shit.
Well, they announced they're gonna make a second season, which is great.
Yep.
And if you haven't seen Ghost of Tsushima 1 or played it, Ghost of Tsushima 1 is one of the better, and this is saying a lot because PlayStation's got some classics, God of War, Uncharted. Ghost of Tsushima is one of it. First off, the second one is about to be announced this summer. PlayStation's already basically come out and said it, that the second one's being announced and displayed this summer at some point during a Sony fest or something like that. And it's also one of the best story games I've ever played. I haven't even finished it yet. I know Abel's finished it.
Oh, it's such a banger.
But it's one of the best games in fighting. Just the story is
mint. It's mint.
It's so
and
good.
then
And
and
so,
honestly,
okay, so since you guys finished it, I got one question for you guys. Real quick.
I haven't. Leo,
Because you guys,
I
Abel, since you
finished it. It was a while ago, but I finished it. Yeah.
how would you compare the story from that and God of War from the first one?
in terms of a story, because I finished like
In
75%.
terms of the story and visually.
Visually,
They're very two different
They're
worlds,
different.
I would say.
but visually, like
I-
the genre that you
really
get
hard.
from this game, from Ghost of Tsushima, like to me, PlayStation hasn't had many visually more appealing games than this in terms of like how the atmosphere looked and played, but the fighting style is very different, because you're talking about a samurai versus somebody who's just brute strength, and so it's two totally different things. But the sword play in Ghost of Tsushima is
Incredible.
incredible.
Honestly, there were points I had real problems fighting people and like bosses in this game than I did in God of War. I had trouble when you put it on hard.
Yeah.
You really have to make the right moves, and like you have to understand how each character works.
Yep.
That I will say the combat in that sense is more intricate.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah. I can't even tell you which one I would think is better, to be honest. Both stories are incredible. Like
The stories are. I was gonna say the story of Ghost of Tsushima is, and that's not taking anything away from God
right.
of War, but the story
And the
of Ghost of
way
Tsushima
they
is
leave it
crazy.
off too, they left it off in a pretty amazing place for a lot more to happen.
You could probably make 2 or 3 movies out of
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima, the game, honestly, and
The
be
first
like,
one?
they'd all be good. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of juice there.
The game's like almost 35 hours in length.
Yeah, the three
Oh,
acts,
shit.
they could
Okay.
probably be their own freaking movies. They
Each
can
act
make-
could be a movie,
yeah.
literally.
Mhm.
Each act is
Okay.
like 8 to 10 hours long.
Yeah. And
in terms of play style.
And I don't know who they would pick to play Jin, the actual the main
Yeah.
character. But let me tell you something, and this will probably segue because we're going to talk about Acolyte. Yo, Lee Jung Jae, I believe I'm saying his name right, the guy who played Soul. I need to see more choreography, but like that might be an option because he was one of the standouts for me.
I think he's a bit long in the tooth.
He might be. I don't know how old he is, but
Damn.
that could be a thing.
No, I think he's a bit long in the tooth. We need somebody.
You think so?
We need somebody
You
younger.
need someone younger?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, I guess with that being said, is that the news? That's
the news.
I think that was everything, right, Leo? Do you have
That's
anything
news.
else?
no. He's taking a freeze break, so we're
He's
gonna let him
frozen.
take his freeze
Oh
break,
man,
Wonderful.
and then
Frozone.
wait, he's back. He's back. I think he's back.
Yeah. he did.
Frozone.
Is he back?
So
You
obviously,
back? No. Go ahead.
he was.
Yeah, you back?
There he is.
You took a
Hello
freeze
there.
break.
Yeah, I had to kick fucking.
I had to kick people.
I
off
had to
the
kick
internet.
everyone off the internet. God. All right. Well, I guess that's the news. Damn, the guy who plays Souls 51. Sorry, I was just
Told
reading,
you.
Oh,
shit, I didn't even realize that. Oh my
Sure.
god, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
He looks great.
Yeah, but he's not Jin great. So
No, that's too old. All right. So with that being said, let's go into the Acolyte. First 2 episodes.
okay. Bye. Enjoy.
So, how did we feel about this?
I felt ripped off.
I felt a little weird.
I felt ripped off.
Felt a little weird. Chase, what do you
I
think?
liked it.
You guys liked it?
I liked it. First of all, they didn't waste a lot of time. They got right kind of to the story. There was one weird thing that happened, but I can't recall right now in the timeline. But I liked it and I enjoyed it. I liked where it was going. I kind of got immediately that there might be another her running around and whatnot.
Yeah.
I kind of got that kind of immediately. But I like the story. I like where it's going. I think the problem here is kind of what we constantly deal with when it's Disney Plus, is that the way that they're feeding it to you in bite-sized pieces kind of breaks the continuity of the story in a way which kind of makes it weird, because now, depending on which Disney Plus you have, you've got commercials popping in every like 10 minutes or something. They're not long, but they break up the continuity of the story. And this is why, like, with like X-Men 97, we had to go back and like just watch the entire thing from start to finish and get the whole story out and whatnot. I'm curious to see where this goes. I didn't think it was bad at all. Plenty of action, plenty of fight scenes. A piece of the Star Wars history that we're not familiar with. So there's not really a lot besides the lightsabers and using the Force that you're familiar with, so you're not in the current Star Wars universe as we know it. You're way back in the past. There are rumors that this leads to the High Republic story. So that's something to think about. But overall, I liked where this was going. I'm curious to see what exactly the Jedi did, because they've alluded that somebody did something to somebody that they didn't think was going to come back, and now they're all carrying this dark secret.
Yep.
So I was cool with it.
Yeah, what's it called? From a character perspective, I liked a good amount what was going on. Like, I liked Amanda Stenberg. Am I saying that right? I might not be saying it right. I thought she did great as May. I wasn't really sold on because she played the same character, right? Like, I'm not going crazy.
Right.
What is it? Osha? Is that her name?
Yeah.
I really didn't buy her as that. I didn't buy that character. Period. Not so much what she was doing. Just like I didn't like you kind of caught the twin, like you said, Chase. You caught the twin thing really quick, like or like something going. Like I just don't. Thought it was a little obvious. And then obviously spoilers for this, so if you didn't watch, whatever. But I didn't like the fact that what happened with Carrie-Anne Moss and how it happened with her Indira character. I understand why they did it, because they had to raise stakes and make you wonder, like, what the heck's going on? Why is she going after all these people? I did like how she went to go throw the knife at the bartender and use that against her. I thought that was a really good play. I liked how she was going during the fight for the lightsaber, because that kind of probably throws a Jedi off. Like, why are you going for my lightsaber? Like, whatever. I thought the choreography was great. Very Matrix. Very, very cool. Even when May was fighting Soul, like I didn't think that Lee Jung-jae guy had all that in him. I only know him from Squid Games, so I didn't realize. I really didn't know about. I didn't know about his game. I guess you could say it like that. Yeah. Who else? The guy Yord, the I guess the other Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling him. He's a little
jerk.
He's a little bit of a jerk.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
That's his job.
I wish, I think so. From the Carrie-Anne Moss perspective, I think we're gonna get some flashbacks of obviously what happened to May and why.
I don't even care.
I want to care. See, I didn't care for these 2 episodes, but I actually give a crap about what might happen after. Like, I really hope the story goes in the direction that I want it to go. Like, who's the dark force user?
Revan.
Yeah, you think that's Revan? I was gonna say, like, there's no way, right? They're gonna.
I mean, if it was Revan, that'd be interesting, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't know. I think I'm just more interested in the future, and I want to see what happens. I don't want to sit here and like completely bash on the show. I think my personal problem is I have Star Wars fatigue. Like, I think I'm always up here with Star Wars, and like it just never reaches my hype.
Yeah.
And I think because of that, I'm just like, all right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what I get with this show. So I'm not a big in-depth Star Wars fan. I'm not into. I've seen them all, but I've seen most of them. But the ones on Disney Plus, I've seen them all. So it's like, I love the way in this show that they're using the Force instead of less of their lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
These first 2 episodes, I was like, okay, they're actually doing hand-to-hand combat using the Force, and it shows how powerful were the Jedi before everything happened.
Dude, Tobin, the way he was just floating in the air and she couldn't. I wanted more. I wanted so much more from that. Like, I hope he gets something from him in the show, because that interested me. Like, I think there's just so many interesting qualities.
Yeah, the thing is when they're blocking and using the Force and pushing off and doing all that, I was like, we haven't seen that in a lot of Star Wars films before. Them use it to that drastic extent. Right. We've seen them pick up something from far away. We've seen them throw rocks, but those are we know them as big bads. Okay, they're supposed to do this kind of stuff, but we haven't seen them like from regular Jedi Masters that I personally haven't heard of. Right. So I was like, oh wow, okay, she's actually using that against the Force. They're using the Force to help them fight without using their lightsabers. The guy was using the fucking lightsaber as a fucking nightlight walking through the tunnel. I was like, God damn.
But those are the things that you do. Like it's like in the what's the freaking game that was just out with Cal Kestis? That Star Wars game, Abel.
Jedi Order.
Jedi Order. You walk through a dark part of Jedi Order, you can use your lightsaber as a light. It has multiple purposes. Okay. What we're dealing with is like Old Republic type deal. It's like you're back. There was a time where Jedis it wasn't a time of war. There was no, galactic empire.
There was peace, weren't
right?
Like
there was peace. Yeah. It was okay, but they were just, the keepers of peace. May said it. Jedi only pulls out, only ignites their lightsaber if they intend to kill. So it's like they don't ever use it. So it really was more based on combat, hand to hand. Lightsaber was extreme last resort. Mm-hmm. So that's why
she was going for the lightsaber.
That's why you'll see all of this. It's a whole different type of Jedi that you're looking at right now.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that somewhere along the line, whatever happened to their parents, somebody broke that rule. Because if you remember, they talk about that, and she says we only pull the lightsaber if we plan to kill. We don't pull the lightsaber on unarmed people. And May said that's not true. So somewhere along the line, somebody broke that code.
Yeah, there's a deeper story here, and I mean, hopefully they tell it correct. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I just hate the fact that I feel like they sold me a bill of goods, and I'm ripped off right now.
It's the Carrie-Anne Moss of it all.
Yeah,
honestly,
I would have preferred it if you did not highlight her so much. She wasn't in the trailer, and I'm thinking that she's a major part of the show.
Yeah, I didn't like how they did that.
That pissed me off. She died before the whole beginning of the show. That's just dumb.
I think that's what got a lot of people with this show, because the internet is fucking setting it on fire, and also it's a lot of, if they kill this person, they kill Kelly, what's her name? I forget her name. They killed her in the first episode. So you have to have a better story in the back end.
Yeah,
for it to be.
It gotta be a hard ass story. Like, she was looking for 4 people. She killed 2. Yeah, in the first 2 episodes. Like, what?
So, okay.
Yeah, but the first 2 were strong as shit.
Yeah, but
so you got to know something better got to be coming on the back end.
There's got to be escalation. I agree. At this point, because that's the first. I'm counting too. Like, damn, it's like this is episode 2. She's killed half of the people she's looking for. So where exactly do we go from here?
Yeah,
because if you give me another 2 episodes of filler, I'm gonna be pissed.
Right.
Yeah, listen, if we're cleaning them up, like
yo, Wookiee Jedi, what up? They need.
I mean. That fight's gotta be crazy, bro. The Wookiee Jedi shit's gotta be it's gotta take up the whole fucking episode. I'm just not trying to hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was dope. The last episode 2.
And listen, I love I don't remember. I was trying to look up the quote, but the quote that the Dark Force user, whoever it is, said to May about you don't defeat the Jedi with a weapon. You defeat the Jedi with an acolyte, and like kind of alluding to like you can't beat a Jedi at their own game type of thing. I kind of love that, because I think it alludes to a lot of the mind fuckery that we're gonna see throughout the show, which it's so weird because like I have so many good things, more good things than bad things to say about the show, but like I said, I think I'm just Star Wars fatigued, and like I can't get myself to just be like, yay, Star Wars. Like I don't know why. I wish it was different. I hope the show changes that for me, but I don't know. Just not like.
What is the main actress's name?
Amanda Stenberg.
Okay, I got one thing to say about this, and I want to leave it where it at. All you assholes using her fucking quote for clickbait.
Oh, the thing from the Daily Show.
You guys are fucking miserable. You guys are fucking really fucking miserable for doing that.
I think this is a Star Wars thing. Look what they did with that female director, and they even got they got me. They got the hell out of me with that thing. Like
exactly. The people that are doing this shit, you guys you are fucking the lowest. I understand you do things for fucking money, but goddamn, man, you guys are fucking. You guys have no fucking kudos for this shit.
They ain't got nothing else better to do except sit down there in their mama basement.
Let me go through some of Torian's things. So obviously the actor who plays Soul is 51. Shout out to Amanda Stenberg. Like I said, I liked her as May. Just something with OSHA just kind of threw me off. I wasn't there.
Can't buy it.
Carrie Ann Moss got murked in the first 10 minutes. That hurt. It actually hurt. Like I just hope at least
it was less than 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, literally. Give us some throwbacks of where we can. Carrie Ann Moss got the Drew Barrymore and Scream treatment.
I mean, I forgot about that.
Oh, and I wanted to mention this before, but they gave Yor the haircut. And so I want to talk briefly about this, but so you guys know what's going on in episode 3, right? So there's a leak out there about what's going on about allegedly. I'm not gonna put the comment up, but a group of women use the Force to have two lesbians have a girl baby twins. That's how these twins are born. I think that's the mother Anesia thing. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but people are going nuts over it, and apparently it's supposed to be a next episode thing, and I don't know. I'm wondering too, and I really hope they don't do this, if the whole twins thing is gonna be, you know how in Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker they did the dyad thing. I'm wondering if they're gonna do that with the twin girls. Go ahead, Chase. No. You could go.
I'm sorry. So they're using.
Go ahead.
They're using the Force
to make twin baby girls.
Yeah. Yes. If you didn't catch that, like they said, like your mothers. Like your mothers and your sister,
Oh, see, I didn't even catch that. They actually did say mothers.
Yeah, when they said it, I was like,
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I missed that.
I said, okay.
But the one thing I have to is it story accurate?
There is no story.
There's no.
I don't know of an Acolyte story.
I don't.
For Star Wars.
There is an Acolyte comic book.
Yeah, but I don't know if this story is precedence to this. I don't know that this is delivered right.
I'll do a deeper dive for next week, and I'll find out if it does tie in to their lore that they decided to go this way. It's their lore that they decided to go that way. If it's comic book accurate, or if they just went off the cuff, then we can dismantle whatever the fuck they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But if it's comic book lore and it's going with a 1-for-1.
Yeah, you can't really say much.
You should have known what the fuck you're getting into.
Yep. And then there are 8 episodes of The Acolyte, so that's interesting. And the Star Wars has the worst fandom ever. They're so toxic.
I mean, do you think they're worse than DC?
Yeah, they're toxic.
No, Star Wars. Star Wars is fucking bad, bro.
The Star Wars Acolyte trailer is like one of the most down-thumbed trailer like ever, or something like that. Like in like whatever it is, they're terrible.
No way. Terrible. I'm sorry. I just when these things come out and you see all of the, all the fucking nonsense going on around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, a lot of the thumbs down and Rotten Tomato scores are just not simply based on whether it's good or not. Somebody's sitting out there and they don't see
keyboard warriors,
the skin color of somebody that they like, and it's automatically a thumbs down.
Mm-hmm.
The Acolyte is not the worst thing to ever come out. It's it's actually probably better than some stuff that comes out. And part of the problem with Star Wars is that so many stories are just broken and whatnot that you just don't know what you're gonna get. What happened to Obi-Wan? Like we watched that, it disappeared. What was the other one with the
good fucking show?
What's the other one with the spy story thing that we just watched?
Oh, Andor. I didn't even get through that. Man.
I didn't even finish that. That shit was fucking horrible.
Like, we keep getting these things, and they're broken stories after broken stories. They open up at the beginning of a story. They take you to a certain place. They drop your ass off, and you never get back to it again.
Mm-hmm.
So now when new shit comes out, you're just like, well, where exactly does this fit? It just leaves you lost and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
This Acolyte was not bad. It's only 2 episodes. People are going crazy trying to judge it off of 2 episodes. You got 6 more episodes to go.
Right. You gotta let it marinate
time and whatnot. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you gotta listen. I might have some not great things to say, but I also think I'm Star Wars fatigued, and I'm gonna obviously give the show a chance. Like, listen, for all I know, it could end up being a banger when you put the whole story together. I'm hoping this does the revert. Like usually with Disney Plus shows for me, like I get real hype in the beginning and I drop off at the end. I'm hoping I'm just like not getting hyped now, and like maybe the end kind of gives me something. But I don't know. Episode 3, it's gonna be very interesting to see how the internet explodes after that. If that's the leaks that are going around.
Because we got so let's count out. Okay, we got Ahsoka was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
What was that spy show? Andor, garbage. The Last Mando.
No,
Boba
Fett was not great.
The Last Mango.
Yeah, the Last Mango.
Mando.
Mando. I'm like, Last Mango. Like, what?
The Last Mando was okay.
Yep.
So we got 2 out of 5. Wait, 2 out of 5, right? We go 3 out of 5 were good.
Yep. And then Osha could have sent her sister when she had the chase. Yeah, she did on purpose for sure. I mean, she was trained by some stormtroopers.
She was trained by stormtroopers. No, I think it's in there. Like, I think in that moment she thought about what Saul told her, and so she kind of like she wanted to bust that shot, but I think she just kind of like
she's still a young Padawan, bro.
Yeah, listen,
she's not even a Padawan. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be a Padawan at the end of the show. Watch.
Still a sister, bro. Like,
right. Listen, discourse aside, and however you feel about Star Wars, like, listen, I think we may be mixed about this, but we're definitely gonna give it shots, whether you like it, you don't like it, whatever it is. Like, listen, there might be some really good stuff here. Like, honestly, the whole rumor about the lightsaber whip, I'm curious. Like, apparently that's not the only different variation of a lightsaber we're gonna get. We might see some different Force stuff. Like I said, I hope we get more of that Tobin guy. Like, I really want to see that guy in action, because like that intrigued me on how he was just sitting there and like she couldn't do boo shit.
How the hell did he get that scar?
Tobin?
Right, Tobin, the guy who was
he dead, man.
Oh yeah, I know he drank the poison, but they're gonna do some type of flashback situation where they show everything that happened. They're gonna do it.
We'll see. I don't think so.
But yeah, listen, I guess that's our thoughts about the Acolyte. Let's get the man in the chair back in here.
Come on back, bro.
Come on back, man in the chair.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey.
Hello.
All right. Hello there. Well, I guess that's an episode, ladies and gents, nerds and nerdettes. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. As always, we are the Mancave101 Podcast, where we talk about all things nerdy. Like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick, Rumble. I always wait for my ding. We're live every Thursday. All the nerdy needs throughout the week. Take care and have a wonderful evening. Hold.
Let's not forget. Don't forget to join us, Brooklyn Comic-Con, this Saturday, June 8th, man. Come on, hang out with us, man. Grab one of us. Don't grab Leo. I'm listening. Don't grab Leo.
You going problems.
We have pictures, whatever, do some videos, interviews. Come hang out with us. Don't forget to stop at the merch shop, mancave101.org. Grab yourself some merch and whatnot. We got some good stuff on there. And now you can take it away, my friend.
Also, just a quick thank you to Fatal J for the donations tonight.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much.
Salute.
All right, take care. Have a great night. I'm
Peace.
a nasty girl.
I love the Brooklyn ways, baby. I love the Brooklyn ways.
Just a nasty girl.
Yeah. What we told you, it's official. Yeah. Non-stop. 24/7, 365.